Hey, look, Blazing, that's some damn mashed potatoes, and you better like it and eat it. Mac and cheese. God damn. He said mac and cheese. That's what I walk into. That's some damn mashed potatoes. You guys asked for it, I gave it to you. What up, Scott? What up, David? What up, KP? What up, Rich Boy? What's good? What up, Strick? Activos. What's up, Gilas? What's good, boys? Nick, what's happening? Not Toxic Tracy, what's good? Patrick, you're new? What up, Froggy? Welcome to the stream, man. Dr. Fishy, what's good? What up, Tay? What's good with you boys, man? What up, Jay? I matched the y'all all the way to Pascal. No sweat at all. I see you, Sean. What up, Clips? Yo, they fixed the clutch lineups. I heard. I've been jumping around streams today on Twitch and shit, saying what's up to everybody. And yeah, I was in somebody's stream and they brought it up. I was like, oh shit, they fixed it. What up, Extra? What up, Blazing? What's good, Save? What up, Jay? Hey, I don't know if you guys, I mean, Troy Dan is live now. I don't know if you guys want to tune into that, man. He's going through some shit, yo. Dealing with a breakup, man. I don't think this is the first time, too, that he kind of, like, makes it, you know, public that he's going through it. What up, Luca? What up, Conversation? I feel bad for him, though, dog, because, like, he was talking about, you know, how the money doesn't mean a thing and materialistic things don't count for shit. And he's got this, you know, new house that he's building and like, he's just by himself. Like, you know, ultimately, like, lonely, you know? Does anybody know if he got family he could talk to? Like, I just feel like he's venting to, like, 20,000 people live right now. Like, y'all, I don't know if you guys ever been through a breakup, man. You was in Troy's stream, too. Police came and did a welfare check for him. What? My whole thing with it is like dog, breakups are always hard when you're invested. It's just he's basically a loner, and I get all that, man. I really do. I was there watching the stream and I feel for him. I'm just like, I wish I could talk to him. You know, like, yo, here's my number. Let me talk to you. Let me guide you somehow, you know? You can't do that with a person that's got 3 million subscribers and he doesn't know who the fuck you are. But it's just like he needs someone to fucking steer him a little bit here, because I feel like he doesn't know how to deal with or how to get over. He doesn't know how to move on from that because he feels like she was the one. What up, J-Rod? What up, Miguel? What up, Jerm? What up, Zay? What's good, David? Yeah, shitty. I'm definitely streaming, bro. I fucking I was gonna stream earlier today. I just didn't want to have like noise in the back with the kids going crazy and shit, so I fired up kind of late tonight. But it's all good, bro. Fire hat, you know, the GOAT. What up, Chicagoan? Yo, Mike. So I've actually been considered, and I got him with extra Hall of Fame badges too. I don't know, boys. I'm kind of struggling, bro. I've been playing really bad today. I'm just getting my ass kicked on this shit. I kind of want to move on from Ja. I know it sounds stupid. What up, CJ? I'm struggling, man. Yeah, man. Go check on Troy then, KP. No biggie, bro. Definitely do that, bro. What up, Tayshawn? He'll be alright. Time heals wounds. But that's the thing, though, Clips. I don't think this is the first time. And I think last time I heard about this was like months and months and months ago. So if he's talking about the same woman, the same girl, he hasn't, you know, I don't know. Maybe somebody knows more than me about the situation. I'm assuming that based on how he appears, right, extra, based on what it is, I think it's like the same person. He hasn't, second time in 2 years, 2 different girls. It's been 2 different women. All right, so he just keeps, getting like fucking, so he did, and then I did, she broke up with him. Yeah, I did see that. He said that she was unhappy and it just caught him out the blue. Like, it just got him out of nowhere. And they both broke up with him. Here's my thing. Could it be something based on the lifestyle that he's leading? His addiction to weed ruining shit lately? Last couple of months? If it's something like that, that's an easy fix. So it can't be like, you know what I mean? Therapy would be a good option sometimes. Bro, it's a relationship. It's not that deep. It's a fucking relationship. It's not like a personal thing. Like, it's a breakup, yo. You don't need a therapist for a breakup. I mean, you might need a therapist for a breakup. My whole thing is, what's good, Cave? My whole thing is this, yo. It's his work ethic. I think it's more about his lifestyle and being at the crib all day and just pumping out content, whether it's streaming or coming up with those videos that, I mean, he goes over the top on the videos, obviously. And obviously the money is not an issue. Like, money is not an issue for him. But females require time and attention, man. He doesn't have no personal time, and that is the point that you gotta try, especially him. He's already so successful, financially stable. He's set. You need to now create time for yourself, man. You need your personal life. Apart from YouTube, aside from YouTube, you need to create that time, man. Even if it's not really balanced, you gotta create enough time so that your personal life doesn't take a hit, man. He's gotta just be good with being alone for a bit, Cave, and that's the thing, though. If he doesn't learn from it, it's gonna continue to happen. Because how long did it take for her to be like, okay, I can't deal, I'm unhappy? You know what I mean? And God knows I don't know the actual reasons. But if it comes down to the whole YouTube thing being a part of the problem, one, he needs to create more time for the person that he's, you know, planning his future with. Two, maybe find somebody more understanding and compatible. You know, like, I'll say this. Yes, I do my part on my end to, you know, make sure my personal life keeps going at a acceptable rate. But Lacey is super understanding at the same time. You know, so it might not even be his fault, bro. Maybe the person just wasn't meant for that world, for that lifestyle. I'm sure if he found a quote unquote ride or die, like, she just gonna beat her. Now, granted, everyone will get sick of just being at the crib all day. Understand, for example, if Lacey, I'm just gonna give you guys an example, and I want to talk about me because I got nothing but respect for this dude that we're talking about. Like, I dead ass, I'm serious about that, and I don't want things to get taken out of context. I do hope he figures it out, man, because he should figure it out. Look, imagine if me with 2 kids, which he's not even in that scenario. He doesn't have kids. Like, that's a blessing for him where he's at during this time of his life. All right, so let's, you know, as far as making it easier to find someone, he doesn't have kids. That's already like, you got a heads up on that. You're good to go, bro. Like, you can figure it out. You can make time. I'm forced to make time. You know what I mean? I have to make time. If I didn't have to make time, you guys would be sick of watching my face all day, because I'd be streaming 24/7 if I didn't have kids. Like, you guys would be puking like, oh, I can't stand Dcentric. He's live all day. How does he do it? You know? Dude, Lacey understands like what the fuck is up. Like, if I don't do this shit, it's just what it is. One, I'm gonna be unhappy as fuck because I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I busted my ass for too many years trying to make my channel into something that, imagine then me giving this shit up because a 9 to 5 fits more the lifestyle that she wants to live. All of the money could be garbage, but then I'll spend more time at home. Like, nah, fuck all that. You know, fuck all that. That's the sacrifice. Like, bro, listen, this is what it is. You want 3 million subscribers like he has? You want to make the fucking income that he makes? You want to be able to build your house from the ground up? There's sacrifices. You know what I mean? He needs someone will come along and understand that. How much he busted his ass to get to where he's at today, and that's his life. And that's what he needs to do, because that's what makes him happy. Streaming and spending all that time creating content. That's how he got to where he's at. Yeah, but look, guys, like that's yo, Jasmine, but that's like bringing up everything that you know about him or whatever. Yeah, he gambles and all these things and all that, of course. And anybody that's with him, that's his partner, not anybody, but in this instance, she was unhappy and she walked away. Bro, look, there's plenty of fish in the sea. That's the truth. Can you play and talk? No, I don't want to play right now because I can't focus. Like, once I'm playing, I can't think. Fuck the game. The game doesn't matter. This is bullshit. This is just 2K. Look. I feel you, Jasmine. Plenty of females. And dog, the hardest part is to actually believe that, though, big boss. To really like process that, like to know that there really is somebody else out there that's better than what you just had. You gotta know that. But when somebody dumps you, it's hard to feel that way. And then as a human being, you get down on yourself. You start looking at all of your flaws and not all the positives you might bring to the table. So he's looking at, you know, oh, addicted to weed, or I gamble too much, or my sleep patterns are fucked up, oh, I don't have a schedule. All these things, all the negatives are the one things that are standing out so blatantly obvious. But what about all the positives? What about all of the positives that come from doing the shit that he does for a living? You know? He needs to find a better balance. If my wife left me, I wouldn't have a chance. But that kind of Jay, that kind of thinking will get you in a hole. If it was to ever happen, and hopefully it doesn't ever happen, you know what I mean? But if it was to happen for whatever reason, you can't think like that. I wouldn't have a chance. Because here's the bottom line. You came into this world alone, bro. You were not born with a partner. You were brought into this world by yourself. You got to be okay by yourself. It's not an ideal scenario. Nobody wants to be alone. But you got to be okay being, you know what I mean? How could you love someone when you don't love yourself? You got to be okay. You got to be okay with yourself first. That took me, that I had to learn that shit in my early 20s. I thought I was never gonna get over that breakup. I thought she was the one. I thought I was gonna get married. She left me. I moved into a trailer by myself. Trailer full of holes. I was sleeping with lizards inside my fucking room. Frogs all underneath the fucking floor of the house. The trailer, that is. And I had to learn to, okay, this is this is rock bottom right here. I couldn't go live back with my mom's. I couldn't do it. So I had to learn. That's rock bottom right there, bro. That's really rock bottom. You're in a trailer trash. You've been dumped. You're making $8 an hour. You know you're not gonna have a college career, and you have these fucking pipe dreams of one day hopefully making it on YouTube. Bro, that you're rock bottom. You are at the bottom of the bottom right there. Troy is fortunate. He needs to find balance, man. Find balance, travel, meet other people. And once you bring someone else into your world, make time for that person, man. He's not quitting YouTube. He will not quit YouTube. That's his job. He is not quitting YouTube. He should take, honestly, this is my opinion on the matter. He should take some time away from YouTube. He really should. That's what I would do. It's not an opinion. I'm telling you what I would do. I would get right with all of the things I feel are not right within in my life. I would try to fix all of those things. Then if what you really want is to be with someone else, like if that's what you want to have a girl, you want to have a partner in life. Okay, find that person. And then find a balance between your personal life and your work life. You can't be, dog, because you can't do YouTube the way that he does it and then expect someone to just be there for him at all times, no matter what, because that's not the way the world works, man. But I think he's going to be okay, man. He's a smart dude, too. I think he's going to be okay. I was concerned today when I saw the tweet because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because, you know what I mean? Maybe it was depression or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, stress from this shit. And, like, maybe I don't know. I thought it was something deeper than a breakup. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was, like, him not feeling like he has no purpose in life or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Something deep like that. I thought that's maybe something psyche that he was going through. But it wasn't that. It's a breakup. And he's going to be just fine. He needs to find balance, though. What's good, murder? Whatever, y'all. Hey, listen, man. Anyways, because I was thinking about you guys when I just watching. I was there like for 10 minutes only in the stream. And I was just thinking, I'm like, I wonder how many people out of the couple thousands of people that stroll through my stream in a couple of hours that I'm live are going through similar shit. And they might need to hear something from me. It's like, yo, listen, boys. If you're going through some shit, whatever it is, man, the worst thing you could do is bottle that shit inside, keep it to yourself, and not speak to no one about it. Like, that is the worst thing you could ever do. Because then, bro, you'll start to go insane. You'll make dumb decisions. Like, you don't know what's the right thing to do. If you can speak to someone, dog, speak to someone. Whether it's a friend, a family member, someone, bro. Whoever the fuck, you got to talk to someone. That shit'll help you a ton. Talk to anyone. Just talk, bro. Even if the person that you're talking to, you know, has the lowest IQ ever, and you can run circles around that person. Just you getting those words out to someone else, it's almost like you're putting that weight on them, you know? If you're putting that weight on someone else, just that alone is gonna help you, bro. I got you, Miguel. I remember when you hit me with that super deep, and I'm not going to bring up all the details. You know, the first thing I did was reach out to you and give you my personal number. It's like, nah, hold on. We got to talk. Like, But yeah, bro, like it's just, and I said the whole thing about, you know, just talking to anyone, because literally that it'll help. Talk to a fucking coworker and put the weight on them and get it off of yourself. And I promise you, it helps. Just talking about it, because then you're able to process things. You're able to come to terms, come to grip with the fact or the reality of it. Just putting it out there will help you fucking. Oh shit! Like it's almost like it snaps. Yeah, bro. Yeah. If you keep that shit inside, nah, man, you become a shell of yourself. What up, Nicholas? Whatever, boys. I wanted to start the stream like that because just in case, man. Hey, by the way, if anyone ever wants to talk, I'm not a fucking psychologist. I'm not a therapist, but I will listen to you. I will talk to you. I will respond to you, no matter who the fuck you are. Just please don't troll me. You know, my DMs are always open. DM me on Twitter. If you've been someone that's been around for a long time, I'll give you my fucking private phone number and we could hash it out. We could talk about it. J-Ray, how could I not, bro? What up, Jacob? What's good? Just so everybody knows, bro. Because listen, when I need to say some shit, I figure out a way to put it out there. Whether it's to you, like right now, that's what I'm doing right now. That shit that Troy Dan was kind of going through, and today, like Shake kind of broke down a little bit in his stream. That shit kind of took not a toll on me, but I'm like, I understand where they're coming from, and I want to talk to you guys about it. That's me getting it out. That's it. I just did it right now. I put that shit on you guys. That's exactly what I just did. And when I'm not able to put it on you guys, I put that shit on Lacey. I'm not carrying that weight with me. You know? That's what people need to do too, bro. Like you don't gotta walk around with all the weight of the world on your shoulders, or you think it's the weight of the world. So often we think things are more serious than they really are. Like you might think the world is coming down on you, and it's like it could be an easy fix, you know? What happened with Troy Dan and Shake? Shake's nothing, bro. Shake's just a death in the family, and he'll be just fine. And Troy Dan is dealing with a breakup, but it's funny because they both say the same things that I know I've personally felt doing this YouTube shit, and they all say the same thing, like, oh, this job is such a grind. This job is so stressful. You know what I mean? Like, they say those words, and I'm just like, it resonates with me. Because I'm like, I know exactly what the fuck they mean. You know what I mean? Like, I know what the fuck they mean. Like, I know. And it's crazy to me. I'm just like, holy shit. Show me to truly not give a fuck? Chris, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What kind of advice are you talking about that I gave you to not give a fuck? What up, David? Yo, Cave, thank you so much for the $10 dono. Video called Understanding Stress with a Glass of Water that explains what holding on to pain does in a very simple way, but it's a great lesson. Hey, I boys might want to go look at that video.
There's a video called Understanding Stress.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the fucking. Hey guys, it might get a little. It might get a little. Guys, hey, do you guys mind if I talk a little bit more today? And then we'll hop into the gameplay. I promise you, I'll give you guys a longer stream today. Let me turn the fan on. It might make a little. I'm just gonna put it in the lowest. If it bothers you guys, eat a nut. I don't care. It's just hot as fucking here, and I'm wearing this bullshit because it's cold as hell outside. I don't know. I'm stupid. I mean, just speaking your mind. Oh, as far as like speaking what you feel, oh yeah. Why would you ever bite your tongue? Hold on, boys. Alright, boys, I put it at number 2. I don't know. If it's too loud, let me know. But I mean, with the beats in the back. What up, K Will? This can be the whole stream, to be honest. Yeah, bro. I feel like, look, I feel like every night. This is, and by the way, I know a lot of streamers do this. Like Tim the Tap Man and other people on Twitch, they fire up and they have to fucking stream and just chat only or whatever, just chatting or whatever, and they'll be there for like a whole hour before they get to the gaming. I kind of want to take the time to do that, not every day, but like once or twice a month. Just talk to you guys.
Basically, he says if you drop the glass, it won't hurt at all. But if you hold onto the glass of water all day, it'll be extremely painful.
Right. I mean, and then I guess the glass of water is just like a, you can use it as a metaphor. Okay, thank you for the 5. Because you could use any other object. But exactly, Cave. Imagine if they tell you, hold this glass of water all day. Imagine how heavy that shit will start to feel. How terrible that would be. But if all you do is drop the glass, and you just get it over with, and you know, and that's how we should treat our pain, of course. But honestly, before it becomes pain, I think the most happiest people, yo, are the people that fucking like talk about their daily routine or just their daily happenings often. So I think girls, like for example, girls that gossip, I think those girls, I mean, if they gossip, you know, in a act, not like about other people's lives, but like about their actual life and what they're going through with their friends and keep tabs with each other, you know, I think those are the happiest people in the world. Because anything that happens in their life, they're already putting that shit out. Somebody else knows about it. And then, like just to give you an example, I don't know, bro. Anything, just put any scenario where something happens to you and right away you share that with a friend, right? Like you call, I'll call Lex, yo, this shit happened to me, dog. This is crazy, this and that. You know what I mean? Boom, I let it out, right? All right. Not only did I let it out, the next day, without me thinking about it, out of nowhere, Lex might just call me to check up on me. And that right there might make all the difference in the world. And you didn't thought you need that. Maybe you didn't even think about it. But now somebody, just because you happen to share with them what the fuck you were going through, now they're kind of concerned about your well-being. So now he's reaching out to you to see, yo, are you good? So what's up? How you doing today, my boy? You know what I mean? And that right there, bro, I mean, that's just gonna go a long way. Communication is key, and that's facts. Yeah, dog. I don't know. I think like K Will said it. I think we are like early on, especially boys. Like even me, I've made the mistake already with Brandon at times, and you know, that's really bad. Like you shouldn't do that. Oh, boys don't cry, isn't that? Like you shouldn't. That's not a healthy thing to tell someone. Oh, you shouldn't cry. What are you talking about? You know, like, what do you mean you shouldn't cry? Why not? Why shouldn't you cry? If that's gonna help you get through the moment, why?
3 years ago, my mom passed and you reached out.
Superman, I reached out, bro. I can't say that I remember specifically, Superman. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But I'm sure at the moment when it happened, I was locked in and you know what I mean? And super on point with it and reaching out. Like if you told me that and I actually reached out, that was me in the moment making sure that you had someone to talk to, bro. And I'm glad that I did. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because I don't remember me doing that, but if I did, I'm glad that I did. Because that was, I mean, I figured that would be something I would do now and maybe not 3 years ago. I didn't even think I was in a mental space 3 years ago where I would actually do that. I'll pat myself in the back. Have you ever tough guys that will say they don't cry? I don't know. I just whatever, man. This whole Troy Dan shit today, because I was like, yo, is he going through some depression shit? Like, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking, like, I got right away. I went to the darkest. Like, I'm like, is he contemplating suicide? Because that would be terrible. That would be terrible. You know what I mean? If he was in that kind of a space. So like right away, I hopped in the Shake stream. Like, yo, have you checked on him? Like anybody, you know? And then he fired up, and now we kind of know that it's the breakup. I'm like, I think he'll be okay. But there's a difference between whining and crying. Yeah, but right, like whining is like complaining about little shit, and you're complaining and you're going through the motions. Crying, when you're crying about something, like actually crying, I mean, you feel some kind of pain. What up, Kelvin? What's good? Holding in sadness only leads to anger and pain. Anger and pain only leads to hatred. What else would it lead to? That's exactly the problem. And forget about like hatred towards people and shit like that. Forget that. You as a person, you become miserable. I had that in me. I had that in me. I mean, the problem is I had to snap out of it because of the situations that I was in financially and like where I was at in life. I couldn't hold no hatred towards the person that left me or what I thought was right or wrong. Like, none of that shit mattered because life comes and kicks you in the ass. But here, that's the thing. Maybe if I was a spoiled little brat with a bunch of, daddy's money and something negative happened to me, then I could all of a sudden have all this hatred and pain bottled up inside, and now I'm just a miserable individual and I treat everyone with the worst kind of fucking energy, and I'm just a sour ass person at all times of the day, and I just don't have an end game, and I can't see past the fucking dumbass shit that I'm currently doing. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're just a sour person, because you fucking just wanted to hold that hatred in. That's what could happen to people too. Like, good people could turn bad. That does happen. That's how the worst things in human history have happened. Bad things happen to you and you don't know how to recover from it, so it turns into like revenge, or, well, this is what I'm gonna do about it, and then there's nothing good that's gonna come out of that. If I get mashed in 2K, I'ma cry. So what? Nah, but like, really, like, I like the whole thing about just like talking to someone. I think that shit is the most. You know what I mean? Reach out to someone, boys. If you're ever going through some shit, man, and I guarantee you, all 175 people in here right now have either gone through some shit. Like it or not, you're gonna go through some shit. Don't keep it to yourself. Talk to someone. Family, friends, a co-worker, a stranger. That's why I feel for Troy kind of, because he's a loner, bro. Who's he gonna talk to? And that's why he fired up a string to vent to 20,000 people. But that's not the same. See, that's not the same as actually getting a consistent back and forth with a human being. Doofy was good. What up, Sudat? Glizzy, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother, man. My condolences, man. Yo, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream, man. He said his only family is his two parents who are getting old. And on top of that, his dad's health isn't good right now. Probably just making it all worse. I hope he responds to whoever he feels the closest to out of all the DMs that I'm sure he's gotten today from other content creators that he's met or known. Whoever the closest one is, I hope he responds to that person and completely fucking vents his fucking soul away to that person. You really helped me a lot with these streams, bro. That's why I have so much respect for you. See, like, those are things that I don't know about, Andy. Like, you were dealing with depression 2 years ago. These are not things you shared with me. And I'm glad you're comfortable sharing with me now. He's talking with Eddie right now. That's great, man. That's great. D don't even read my shit no more. Where you at, Sprite? Let me see. Let me scroll back. I can't. How come I can't scroll this? I could scroll this. Chris just went into Lex chat and said he's closer to you than him. What? Lex, I mean, is Lex even live? Are you trolling me, Sprite? Anyways. Was watching D in the hospital every surgery. That I know, cause you got receipts. You were legit. You wouldn't even tell me. You would tell the stream, Miguel. You'd be in here while you was laying in the hospital bed. He just ended. Who just ended? This is the second time that it happened. Donovan, and I didn't know. I thought maybe he was dealing with the same breakup from before. I thought it was like the same relationship that he couldn't get over, but it's the different girl that he was with after that one. So last time he cried was when Kobe died, you think? I cried on stream that day. I don't know if I've cried after that. I don't have a reason to keep going. I hate hearing him say this type of stuff. Wait, he said that right now? What up, Raymond? What's good? He said that right now? You say things like that when you're hurt, when you're bro, breakups are he literally just said that a second ago. Yeah, look, breakups are fucking, when you're invested, at least when you care, breakups are tough, bro. They're tough. I've had some rough ass breakups. They're hard, man, especially the first few times. Like, breakups are hard. I remember I've only ever broken up with one person, and it wasn't even like, bro, we were never even an established relationship, and she was such a good girl that doing that shit, it hurt me. I just wasn't invested into her as much as I should have, and she knew it, and she wanted me to commit, and I didn't want to, man. I wasn't ready. He's been dealing with depression for a while now. But depression in general, or is this like relationship based? Because that was my concern, Demonte, that it was like some form of depression, and he tweeted that, and I'm like, yo, somebody go check on him. Smash Sprite said when he hit his toe on the wall. Yeah, Blazing, of course. And he's gonna, bro, listen, right now your mind is so hard for you to look at positives and to like even you can't even fathom or even process, oh, this will be the home that the next person I'm with is gonna be happy in, and I might possibly have kids and they're gonna grow up in this house. He can't see that. He can't. How could he picture that, dude? He's going through the fucking, he's in the moment of dealing with the pain of the relationship he's in. You know? And it's hard to get yourself in that space where you could look to the horizon, like look ahead. That's hard to do. Please help 2K. What's good, man? I recommend you to a friend, and he said you whine a lot, but I don't hear it. I do whine a lot. KP, I do, and I'm glad you recommended me to a friend. That's what's up. But he's not lying. I do whine a lot. Guess what, man? I'm a product of what 2K puts out. You know what I mean? I'm just reacting to what the fucking product is. Listen, I would tell you that it's my fault, but it's that every single stream I go into, I have not seen a streamer yet not complain about the fucking game. And that goes from the top of the best dudes in the world to the worst dudes in the world. Every stream that I go into, I hear motherfuckers just tearing the gameplay down. So am I ashamed? Not one bit, man, because I gotta keep it a buck. the gameplay is fucking horseshit. You know, I can't fake it. Can I sit here and maybe not fucking complain about every little moment? Damn right I can. But am I gonna really sit here and fucking put on a front? Fuck no. He built the whole crib from scratch how she wanted it too. But that's all trash. Fuck how she wanted it. It's a fucking house. Cool. He built it how she wanted it. No matter what, he has some fucking input on there. And at the end of the day, if something in that bitch reminds you way too much of her, you go and change that garbage. He got the money to do so. Fuck the money. You know what I mean? And listen, man, if he doesn't feel happy in that home, stop. The word home is not the right word. In that house, bro, you sell that shit, bro. Life is so short, man. You sell that bitch and you figure it out somewhere else, and that's it. Consider the shit an investment. Sell the shit, rent it out. Exactly, dude. It's not the money. He did, Jacob. He did. He wanted to start a life with this girl probably and settle down, and he had because I of course that's why he's hurting. What up, D's? He was gonna do whatever. Of course, Donovan. Remember, this is the girl that came after a breakup that hurt him. So how could you now? That's why it's so fucking hard, because it's another breakup after a breakup, and it's like you planned accordingly, but you can't make someone feel. Man, listen, he needs to figure out what happened. If it was something that it was based on his work ethic, it was based on his whatever addiction he has, or whatever the fuck it was. Now, if it's something that has nothing to do with it and she just wasn't into it or not attracted or not in love or, you know, something that he couldn't have changed, then he's got to move on. Now, if it's something that he could change and he feels like he should, then okay, go and make those changes. But make them for someone else, not her. How you hate 2K21 more though? This time, last 2K, we were all loving it until the 250K update. No, I hated 2K21 through and through, basically. 2K21 was the worst game I've ever played. It's worse than this one. I'm not building a house for someone I wasn't with for a year. It sounds like he's moving too fast. Hey, that's not the issue. That's not the issue. It could have worked out. It could have worked out with that girl. It could have. It doesn't happen. People meet and fall in love within a week and build a lifelong, you know, relationship forever and die together. You know what I mean? That's not the issue here. The issue is all the things that led to the breakup. Why? What happened there? Forget the speed of it. Forget it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, dude. You've heard, I don't know if you've heard it, but the story between Lacey and I don't understand it. How did that even happen? I couldn't go back and, like, if I went back, I don't even know if I would make the same decisions that I made. You know? But here we are. Bunch of years later. So it's not that. It's not the speed at which he's moving. If I'm building a house, I'm building it for me. So that's not necessarily true, man. Because you're not building a house for yourself, man. You're with another human being that you're planning on having a future with. Imagine building a house. So imagine having the money to build a house, and the person that you love and that loves you, you tell that person, hey, I'm building this house for me. This house is for me. So come on, how far is that gonna get you? How is that person gonna feel about you in return if you express those thoughts? Or if you're even selfish to the point where, oh, this house is for me. You're kind of shitting on your future there in a way. Most people buy houses because of family and relationships. Of course, you don't buy a house for yourself. I've been single way too long, bro. That's but that's different. We're talking about a person that's with someone else. If you're with someone, with another person, you're obviously going to have them in mind when you're building or buying the house. You're going to take their opinions into account. You know what I mean? And of course, if you're by yourself and you want to buy a house just for yourself, yeah, then you buy the house the way you want it and how you like it and for yourself. Listen, so that if you are if you're happy being by yourself, dog, that is the biggest blessing in the world. Cause I don't know, it didn't take me long. It didn't take me long to be like, damn, I want to be with someone. It's cool being alone for a certain amount of time, and I'm good when I'm by myself. Like, I love being by myself in my room doing my thing. Leave me the fuck alone. But when it's all said and done, you want someone to be with. You want to share life with someone. You want to go on vacations with someone. Imagine me fucking hopping in my car and going to Disney by myself. That's not the same. That's not the same. I mean, I don't even know if I would even do that. You know? True love is hard to find. I think people confuse love with romance, man. You could love someone and not be in love. How's that? You could love someone and not be in love. That might be too deep for y'all. Loyalty over love? Luca, you could say that, but then that sounds to me like you could be forcing somebody that's unhappy to stay there out of loyalty. You know what I mean? Like you stay solid even though you're not happy anymore. What's good, Reaper? That's deep, bro. Yeah, let me not get too deep right now with it. Let me not take it there. Of course, I try to find someone to spend time with other than your mom and dad, and do that, and I'm sure you will. Because ultimately, I think most of us are gonna want to, like, dog, guys, who wants to ultimately go through life by themselves, experiencing things by themselves, and you're gonna be okay with it? Not me. I can't put my hand up for that. Not me. I bet you take 100 mil if I gave it to you. Who doesn't want money? Bro, anybody in the world. But why are we talking about money? Me, to be honest, Sprite, you want to go through life. Years on top of years on top of years. Just stacking. By yourself. Going through pandemics. By yourself. Imagine the pandemic, dude. Where you gotta stay locked in the house, not go anywhere, no vacations, nothing, and then you're literally by your. Do you know how depressing that shit would be? Depressing. If you are loyal to someone, then you will respect if they want out the relationship. Yeah, but I was looking at the other side of it, Luca. Luca, look at it this way, man. If you love someone, loyalty's included. If you truly love someone, the loyalty comes with it. So how could you put loyalty over love? Like, that makes no sense. If you actually love, the word love, within that word, the loyalty comes in there. If you love someone, you're gonna be loyal. You know what I mean? Because why would you be loyal if you don't love someone? That you know what I mean? You could look at it that way. I mean, you could be loyal and not love someone. You can do that. But I'd rather have somebody that actually loves me, because then I know they'll be loyal. You know? You think mental lasts forever? You're done? Bro, what? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Jasmine, I don't know. A lot of people say that they love and don't actually know what if they mean it or not. And well, okay, but that's just the case of you not of the person, whoever, you know what I mean, whoever in that scenario not understanding what the fuck that is. These kids, my boy, they don't understand. This whole money talk, what does the money have to do with anything here? I don't even know what J9 is on about with this whole money talk. During the pandemic, if I wasn't living with my parents when I was depressed, I wouldn't be here today. You see that? And imagine that, bro. Look, bro. I don't know, man. Y'all boys just fucking... Listen, bugging out. Yeah, some dudes are lost. I don't even... Everything that's real, money can't buy. Love, time, health, life, etc. I just don't understand if we're talking about emotions and depression and mental things and life itself, how money comes into the picture. Like, we're literally talking about a dude that money is not an issue for at all. And he's literally struggling to deal with a breakup. And depressed and a bunch of other things. But the money is... There's more than he could ever need. More than he could ever need, he has. And I feel for that person. But you want to talk about if I gave you X amount of millions. Like, what are you talking about? What's the money gonna do, dude? What's the money gonna do when the person you love doesn't love you and now you don't know how to cope with that? What's you having $4 million in your bank account gonna do for you then? No, money is not happiness. I've been told you dudes. Now, this is a conversation we've had a billion times, yo. Money can't make you happy. Y'all motherfuckers gotta learn that shit, man. Money is a necessity. It's a necessity to live, to fucking get by in life. And do the things you want to do. But actual happiness, if you think it stems from money, you're fucking lost. Yo, God body, that is 100% true. Y'all bugging, man. Y'all putting so much emphasis on the money. Y'all tripping. Jumpman, you're level 38. Keep going, bro. He swore 100 million was the answer to everything. Dog, like, look at Robin Williams, man. Look at Robin Williams. What could that guy ever want in life, man? Financially. Tell me what that guy can't do. Fuck the money. Tell me what that guy's status, his stardom. Tell me what doors he wouldn't open for him. And he couldn't get away from suicide. That's terrible. A dude with a whole family, daughters, kids, grandparent, like. And at that age, he couldn't stick around. Like, understand how money is not it at all, bro. There's some people who love money more than women. Some people love women more than money. And that's okay, bro. Listen, if what you love is money, cool. But I wonder how happy you'll truly be. Dog, I like the things that money could do for me. I don't like money. I don't like money. If I could live my life without money, I would. But I need money in order to do the things I want to do. But fuck money. Money could make shit worse too. Yeah, because, like, for example, I was talking about like I was there in the stream and then, like, Troy feels the need to, like, thank people for being in the position he is. But that actually in his mind complicates things. Because he's fighting demons of, like, how blessed he is to do the job that he does. But with that same token, that also might be the reason why he's losing the person he loves. Play the game. Nah, I'm not in the mood right now, Pluto. I'm talking to the squad, bro. Money ain't shit if you alone. Dog, look, I'm not gonna take it that extreme. I think you can be alone and be okay. There's nothing wrong with being alone. But at some point, and by alone, what do we mean alone? You're not in a relationship, fine. But you gotta have friends, or you gotta have family, or shit, you gotta be close with your coworkers. Like, imagine, yo, we're human beings, man. We need to connect somehow. Imagine Christmas comes around and you have no one to spend that time of the year with. Fine, you don't celebrate Christmas, cool. Valentine's Day comes around. Nah, you got nobody to spend it with. Okay, New Year's. Have you ever spent a 30 or 31st going into the first 12 o'clock midnight and you got nobody around you? Do you know what that feels like? Midnight, about to be 12 o'clock, the first of the year, and you have nobody to hug. You got nobody to embrace. Dog, that's sad, and that shit hurts. I remember fucking. I remember being with like my family, with like Lacey and the kids and like my mom, and thinking, damn, and still being sad that I know I've had previous years where I've been around more people and for some reason they're not with me in that moment. Still count your blessings, you still do, no doubt about it. But imagine if you're blessed enough to be around people and you still find sadness knowing that there's been years where you've had someone else in there that's not currently there. Imagine the dude that has no one there at all. Imagine that. Depressed in the Benz. Oh my goodness, that'll be the worst. Imagine sitting inside the nastiest fucking Benz, clean as fuck, all decked out, leather, everything, crazy ass steering wheel, the dash looking crazy. Car just all point, bro. Brand new tires. Bitch got about 20 miles tops on it. Fresh out the fucking lot. New Year's Eve, you sitting in that bitch by yourself. Oh yeah, you're so happy. Man, stop. Would you rather be a depressed bum or depressed in a Benz house? Just saying. At least you still got stability and food. That's just damn. That's a super fucking weird thing, Blazing. But like, depression is when you're depressed, you're depressed. Like, the material things don't even matter anymore. Yeah, you'll count your blessings. Like, okay, yeah, at least I have a roof over my head. I get that part. But you're still in such a dark, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, again, Robin Williams, dude probably has a mansion, all the things in the world, made some of the movies that have made people so happy in their lifetimes, and the dude just takes himself out of it. Do you think it matters to him that a bum is depressed on the other side of the world? He's dealing with his own demons. What's good, Derek? I'm saying money is a necessity. Yeah, of course. To do things that make you happy. No money, no Disney, no money, no food for your kids. Of course. But again, that's all money is. A necessity. Of course. And that's why we work to get it. So we can do those things. 100%. But money is just the way that we get to those things. Fuck the money though. Money is just a tool. Think about it. Money is just a tool. Do you love a tool? I don't love a tool. It's just a tool. It's just what I need to get to what I actually want. What makes you happy? Is it the money making you happy? Or is it being at Disney that's making you happy? Alright, so Disney is what's making you happy, not the money. The money is what you use to get to Disney and be happy at Disney. You know what I mean? So obviously, yeah, you need the money, but I don't understand the fucking love of the money. Fuck the money, man. Money is just a tool, dude. Exactly, it's like a key. You need it to be able to open the door. But fuck money. I don't love money. I don't love money. He's just using an example, Todd. It's just a tool, bro. Money is just a tool. It's nothing more than that. Money gives you stability. Money is just a tool. It's the means that we use to get the things that we want. Notice I said wants. The things that we want. You can't buy time with money. How many wins you got for Siakam? I got him halfway. It's not even... All right, look, guys. We're just throwing words around just because they're fucking financial words. Stability and shit like that. Yeah, I get it. Troy Dan is more than stable. He's beyond stable. You know what I mean? So stability is not even it's not even what money does for him anymore. Now he gets to splurge. So money is not even a conversation we're having. Fuck the money. That's why I'm saying fuck the money. Why are we talking about money? Money has nothing to do with it. Money comes and goes, or money fucking is all around and you have too much of it and it means nothing to you. For example, what the fuck is money to Bill Gates? What the fuck is money to Bill Gates? Do you think Bill Gates wakes up and he's happy because he has X amount of billions in his fucking, like... It's nothing to him. He already has it. So now how does he find happiness? How does he find happiness now that you have the money? You have all the money you could ever have. Right, Daniel, which is, I mean, what Troy is kind of going through right now. Money is not an issue, but he's going through a breakup. I mean, he doesn't know how to cope. What's money to Elon Musk? He only cares about progressing humanity. Right. Imagine right now, Xander, that he's about to start doing the actual chip installs in people. Like, they're ready for actually putting chips into people's fucking heads. Imagine that shit was to go completely south. I'm sure he'd be sour as fuck about that, and it would be a setback for him. He'd feel like, you know, all the money in the world. He'd take a hit from that failure. Would he continue? Of course he would continue and still do great things throughout his life. But if he was to have that failure right now with that chip that he's about to start installing in people and shit like that, that shit would be terrible for him. I'm telling you, dog, everyone has their demons, man. Everyone has their battles. Everyone's dealing with their shit. I just hate that money even gets brought up when we're talking about someone like, you know, he's dealing with a breakup. He's going through fucking hell in his mind, fighting his battles. And then, like, money is a thing that we fucking gotta look at and kind of like speak about. Once he finds another broad, he'll be all right. He'll definitely be all right. He's going through it now. He's gonna be just fine. How you feel about the metaverse? I mean, CJ is interesting. I mean, it's kind of like with the internet. It's kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's that you can't avoid it. It's unavoidable. What's the word, boys? Inevitable. It's inevitable. The metaverse, CJ, it's something that since inevitable, exactly, it's inevitable. Since the internet, you know, came to exist, all this time building up to this point, the metaverse, it's like the inevitable point that it was gonna reach. So we're there now. We're at that point in our lifetime. Yeah, but it's inevitable. The fact you can't provide will make you depressed? Yeah, of course. Of course, Blazing. 100%. And then working a fucking 12-hour shift every day, making $9 an hour so that you can put food on the table, that'll fucking depress you too. You'll be depressed from that as well. Start questioning all of the decisions you made in your life and why was this the life that you were given? Oh, I could have done this instead. I would have been better off. A billion scenarios, man. Is the Galaxy Opal Jaw good? How much was he? He was expensive. I got him with extra Hall of Fame badges. I am thinking of selling him back though. Would you rather be a depressed bum? Yeah, it's like, no, of course not. But the other option wasn't good either. Like, it's not a good option. They're both terrible options. Like, I don't want to be depressed in a big ass house in the Benz. Like, what kind of shit is that? Why? Why is that even an option? You shouldn't have to be depressed, period. Why be depressed? Did Troy Dan raid you before? Nah. There's worry because some people will prefer the metaverse instead of real human interactions. That's already the case now, CJ. That's been the case for a long time now. There's people that aren't themselves. Like, there's people that interact more on the internet than they do in real life already. That's already a thing. It's been a thing, bro. Look at how dependent we are on our phones. It's been like that for how many years now? How much do we depend on this little thing right here? How much of your life is on this thing right here? Right here. Right here. Andy, thank you for the 2, man. Shout out to Andy for the $2 donation. Look, boys, how much of your life is on this thing already? Your whole life is on this shit, bro. Your whole life is on here. Everything. All of your finances, personal information, your credit cards, family pictures. It's just, it's everything, bro. Not only that, your parents, to reach out to your parents, all of your contacts, everything is on this fucking one device. First step to becoming AI, yup, is it right here. Look at it right here. It's in my hand. It's crazy. Social media phone usage has hurt a lot of people. It's also helped a lot of people, Tyler. You can't look at it like a demon, like the devil. That's not what it is. This right here is a powerful tool. How many people make a living straight from their phone? You know how many people would be nowhere without this device now? Financially, though, doing great for themselves because of this one little thing. Right here, this thing. Right here. This device. People make a living and support their lifestyles off of this fucking one thing right here. Imagine your ex going through your phone and posting nudes on your social and cops don't do anything. Wait, what? Jay, you sell phones for a living. All of us have different standards and levels of satisfaction. People are happy making 30K and some won't stop till they get rich, blazing, and that's just fine. But my whole thing is satisfaction has nothing to do with happiness. Okay, so cool. You're making 30K a year and your lifestyle is in a place where you're satisfied. Great. Satisfaction, being satisfied is not being happy. People are looking to be happy. You see, you're tying look at how you're tying satisfaction and 30K and not stopping till they get rich. It doesn't matter. It's somebody that's making 30K could be happy and the person making 30 million a year is unhappy. Who do you rather be? Who do you rather be? Blazing right now, I give you $30,000 and you're happy, or I'll give you 30 million and I tell you, but you're gonna be unhappy. Which one are you taking? I give you $30,000 right now and I tell you I'm gonna give you these $30,000 and you're gonna be happy, or I'm gonna give you these 30 million, but you're gonna be unhappy. I'm literally telling you that you're gonna be unhappy. So before you answer, keep that in mind. I'm giving you 30,000 and telling you, yo, I'm gonna give you these 30,000, and I promise you're gonna be happy. And then I tell you again, or I'm gonna give you these 30 million, but you're going to be unhappy. Which one are you taking? If you have 30 mil, no, stop it. Don't tie the money to happiness. I'm telling you that I'm gonna give you 30 million and you're going to be unhappy. I'm telling you what the outcome is. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you that you're gonna be unhappy. No, Shada, that's not the point. That's not the point. No, vacation shopping, none of that. No. I'm telling you that you're going to be unhappy. That's the whole point of the thing. See, you're tying it. You're already thinking all the materialistic things you can accomplish and do for your family and all that. No, I'm telling you what it is. 30,000 is going to make you happy, or 30 million that you're going to be unhappy with. So you're tying the money to the happiness. And I'm telling you that it's not tied. And you're still picking the money. Although I'm telling you you're going to be unhappy. I'd take the 30 mil for a family now and in the future, regardless of my own happiness. That makes no sense, man. You guys don't even understand how sad that is that you think that that's a good option. So you want a family that's going to have all the money in the world, but their dad is going to be an unhappy person. So that in return makes them unhappy. They're going to have a fucking dad that was unhappy all along because he chose the money. Because that's part of the experiment we're doing here. If you take the 30 mil, you're going to be unhappy. No matter what. That's the fucking point I'm trying to make. Yeah, if you can't make yourself happy, then make the ones you love happy. That's not how it works. You keep tying the money to happiness, and that's not how it works. I'm going to die broke, but I took my kids to Disney a billion times, and I was happy with them with whatever little money I had. Or I'm an unhappy person. My kids have all the money in their world and they grow up with their dad being an unhappy dude. You think my kids are happy? And that's the thing too. Like look at how they throw the fucking cover to take the money. Oh yeah, so that my kids are happy, or so that my family is happy. That's not the point. The point is for you to be happy. And in turn, they can be happy. Do you think if I go and ask my kids right now if they're happy? Like, my kids don't understand the concept of money. That's the beauty of it. You guys don't, you're not understanding. That's the mentality you need to have. A kid's mentality when it comes to it, man. My kids don't understand money. They don't understand that shit. They don't understand what $30 million. They don't know. They don't know. All they know is that they want to be happy. You got your views, we got ours. It's not about views. What view? That you want to have a lot of money? Okay, but I'm telling you that if I give you the money, you're going to be unhappy. And you're still taking the money. For what? You're going to be unhappy. I'm telling you that you're going to be unhappy. And you're still taking the money. For what? Crimes, thank you for the 99 cents. For what? I'm telling you, I'm going to give you something that you're going to be unhappy with. That makes no sense. Why? Why would you fucking pick to be unhappy? That makes no sense. Why would you know? Yo, the answer is not money. The answer is, do you want to be happy or not? What the fuck? Stream, how is this a conversation? You're asking a human being, happiness or unhappiness? What do you want in your life? Do you want to be happy or unhappy? And dudes are telling me, yeah, I want to be unhappy. Are you kidding me? What's good, Anthony? What's good, Martin? You know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy, boys? You want to know what's crazy right now? You want to know what's crazy right now? If you ask Troy Dan right now to take whatever millions or hundreds of thousands he has in his account right now, strip it all from him, strip it all right now, so that he could get rid of all his emotional pain and be genuinely just happy, would he take that option? Would he? If that was the solution, would he lose all the money in the world right now? Right now, all of it, stripped straight from his account to be happy. Would he take that option? Would he? I know what the answer is. I know what my answer would be too. Okay then, so why are we talking about money? I don't think so. You're out of your fucking mind. You're watching a dude in front of 20,000 people literally go through it, bro, and you don't think so. He would, bro, without blinking an eye extra. Of course he would. Of course he would. Money is a tool, bro. You can always make more of it. You can't fucking make happiness come out of nothing. You can't. Happiness is just the thing you feel. Is either you have it or you don't. Money comes and goes. You spend it. You earn it. You could just always earn more of it. Understand that. Y'all crazy, hey yo. The attachment you guys have to money is nuts to me, man. I'm waiting for my 30K shit. I'm waiting for my 30K too, bro. I see some of y'all got a lot of growing up to do, bro. It's funny because, like, imagine somebody on their deathbed, man. And this is an extreme scenario, which I probably shouldn't even do, but I'm just gonna do it. Somebody on their deathbed, man. What would they give, man, to have more time? Money can't buy that. Nothing can, obviously. But in that moment, somebody that spent their whole life trying to get it because they valued money so much. Imagine somebody that spent their whole life valuing money so much and accumulating it and having the most lavish lifestyle, and then they get to a point when they're in their deathbed, and then the things that really matter, like, you know what I mean, having a family or actually being happy, being truly happy, he never experienced those things. And imagine that's how he's gonna go out now, with fucking 40 million in his bank account, and he's going out feeling like, damn, I don't know what true happiness is. Like, imagine going out thinking those thoughts, going through those thoughts. Like, you're in your fucking deathbed, and all you can think about is how you got so much fucking money piled up, but you feeling inside, deep in your soul, like you didn't make the most of your life because you were just chasing a bag most of the time. And even when you were flexing the bag, you weren't truly happy. Like, you know that shit deep down in your gut that you weren't fucking happy. Imagine that feeling, man. If you chase money for happiness, you will be disappointed. That's the movie Click. Imagine that, Dcentric. That's the truth, man. Imagine, like, yo, Imagine being in your deathbed and then looking back, and then you realize like, holy shit, bro. All these years, all this time, I got all this money. And what now? That's tough. Imagine being rich and being surrounded by fake ass friends all the time. Then it goes away. Poof, they're gone like a fart in the wind. When money becomes normal to you, it ain't gonna mean shit. Don't fix mental problems. That's what I'm trying to tell the stream. Like, all right, guys, look. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys could position yourselves or at least envision this. Imagine knowing that financially you're good. You're not, you know what I mean? You're not a billionaire or nothing like that. You know, you're not even a millionaire. But you know that every month you're gonna be able to pay your bills. And you know, from time to time, go on your little family vacation and shit like that. And yes, there's things that you want to strive for, and there's things that you want to accomplish, obviously, you know, whether it's buying a house or this and that, but you're gonna get to live your whole life financially okay. Your kids are gonna grow up, be healthy, you know, regular lives, and enjoy their vacations and enjoy your Christmases together and their birthdays, and you're gonna have all these memories. Or you rather be that guy that, because you can't have it both ways, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That is the sacrifice that you make when, and this is probably true for most people that really got money. You typically sacrifice family, your personal life, your relationship. I said family already. I was gonna say, or actually fucking, you know, seeing your kids grow up. What's that dude, Mr. Wonderful from fucking Shark Tank? I saw a video he did on YouTube. Dude, this man got money for days. And there's things that he finds he has certain joys in life. Like he has his watch collection, things that he finds joy in and he's happy about. But in the video, he states certain things that I'm just like, he's unhappy about these things. He didn't get to spend much time with his kids growing up. His relationship, it's probably with his wife is more of a partnership more than anything. Kevin O'Leary, there's an interview and I saw him and then I couldn't help but be like, fuck. Because we're talking about a dude with stupid money here, boys. And he was talking about all of his investments and all these things. What up, Helper? Was good. And then he kind of like he speaks on just being so, you know, always because of work or being travel or whatever the fuck, being away from his family, yo. And that's just how his kids grew up. One day, yeah, you could fucking look back and be like, well, I gave them a great life financially. They never had to. Cool. You could fucking lay your pillow on that and your head on the pillow and you'll be happy about that. Cool. But then you yourself, you're gonna know that you could have spent more time with them. Maybe you could have done it a different way. You're gonna all those things. And me personally, bro, I don't want to die. I don't want to die thinking I should have spent more time with my kids. I shouldn't have put so much time into YouTube to make an extra X amount of money that month instead of doing that with my kids. I don't want to be that guy. More money, more problems. No money, no money, more problems. I think thoughts on posting cards on auction house after 10 p.m. It honestly, A-Town, I mean, it's not ideal, but you can get lucky, and if the right person is on, you'll still get a nice bid. Manny, what's good, bro? That's what makes you a good father, Brandon. But that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not. At times, I'm not. At times, I don't. At times, I sacrifice the family time, and then I feel guilty about it, and then I hide it. I hide behind the curtain of, but it's what I gotta do, or what I gotta provide. That's just the curtain. You know what I mean? That's what I tell myself to get through it. You know, through that moment, through that decision I made of not fucking going to the park at 5 o'clock and trying to make a video that 1,000 people were gonna see, or whatever the fuck. You know? So if I struggle with that, I can only imagine the dude with 3 million subs that is building a house from the ground up to fucking be with his partner for life, and then that's stripped away from him. Yeah, the motherfucker's in the dark, in a dark place. Give up happiness for the materialistic things, and you might as well have sold your soul to the devil. It's that you can't tie the happiness to the materialistic things. That's temporary happiness. That's temporary joy. That's not true happiness.
Give up happiness for the materialistic things, and you might as well have sold your soul to the devil.
Cave, thank you so much for the $5 donation, my man. I appreciate you, man. That is the truth. Materialistic, guys, it's like when you buy a fucking car. I can't, because I've felt the joy of materialistic things too many times before, and then how fast it goes away. It doesn't last. That's not joy. You know what the fuck lasts? See my daughter every day when she gets home from school, when I pick her up. That smile, that shit to me is, I can't pay. You can't pay for that. How do I pay for that shit? I can't pay. There's no money. No money could ever give me that. I can't, bro. I can't pay for that shit. Nothing I could buy. There's not a gold chain, a fucking Range Rover. I can't. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. It's gonna go away at some point. The shiny things is gonna stop shining. Yeah, I could get the mansion. How long am I gonna be in it till it feels fucking empty and too big for me? I know there's somebody in here right now that's like, shit, I want to deal with those problems. Trust me, no you don't. No you don't. That shit would be, that's dark, man. That's a bad place to be. I'd rather spend $10,000 on a family vacation than on some materialistic shit. 100%. $10,000, bro. Let me go on 4 fucking family vacations in the span of 2 months. 2 trips. 2 months. 2 trips. 2 trips per month. We out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't need a buy. There's nothing material that I need. I don't need it. I'm out. I want to make memories. Memories. I want my kids to have things. I want to have that. Well, see, but that's what the money, I get it. I get it. The money allows those things. But that's just it. It's a tool. Money is just a tool. Don't fall in love with the money. Conversation, it does it because it pulls views and that produces income. That's why. Like, that's why YouTube videos with, like, you know, the rich lifestyle is such and such or whatever. That's why those videos get millions of views. Because only certain the top 1% is gonna get to live that lavish life, and then the rest of us look at those videos to see what it would be like. All right, that's why those videos do so well, and they make hella money off of those videos. But like, truly, how many of those people are actually happy? I doubt it. You're right, D. But then again, temporary happiness. But that's what it is. It's temporary happiness, dude. That's temporary. Like, you buy some shit, you're happy in that moment, and then that's it. How about this, DeMonte? How about this, man? How about this? Right now, Troy Dan. Somebody gives him a Range Rover. Right now, in the darkest time that he's going through right now. Somebody, yo, I'm going to send the Range Rover over to your house, bro. This is going to make you feel so much better. Here you go. Have a Range Rover. What's that going to do? He's telling people in the street to stop donating, bruh. Don't fucking donate. He doesn't want the money. He's telling people, yo, don't donate. It's not doing nothing for his sanity, for his well-being, for his emotions. The money's not doing nothing. He's grateful for it, 100%, but it's not gonna fix anything. What's good, dog? My point is, you can never be truly happy. That's life. DeMonte, you're in a dark place with that train of thought, my boy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, DeMonte? How could you never be truly happy in life, man? You're tripping. I was just happy as shit a couple of days ago when I met A-Dub and Miguel. We were having dinner, literally, dude. I'm always going to remember that day. A couple of hours, like 3 hours together. And every moment of it was mad chill, just a good time. Talking about certain shit. Just talking, eating, drinking, vibing out. And that shit was inexpensive. Happy as hell. How could you not be truly happy, bro? What do you mean? How could you not be truly happy? That makes no sense to me. He's dealing with a breakup. And it's more complicated than that. Derek, bro, New York, I would go to New York, trust. I want to go. It's just their fucking vaccine mandate. Y'all boys got I got a mandate, bro, to be able to go inside places to eat and shit like that. Like, I can't do it. I'm not vaccinated. That's what I'm trying to tell these boys, dub. Good vibes. We were there with our kids, our families, our fucking girls, and interacting amongst each other. You, me, and Miguel with our own table, and the kids eating. You know what I mean? Just chilling, bro. And there was nothing we needed, bro. Who was gonna take that away from us? That's it. That's happiness right there, dog. What that cost? What that cost? That's not. We weren't living lavish. That was a regular fucking night out. Just, that's it. That was happiness right there. Just had a real talk with my girl. It's nice having those convos. Dog, me and Lacey have those often, believe it or not. And they happen organically, like it's not forced. And we have those talks often about certain things, typically because we're going on a trip or whatever. And then it's like we're counting our blessings. Like, damn, babe, I'm so glad that, you know what I mean? You like through this pandemic, you're working from home, everything is good. I've been blessed enough to, be able to provide with YouTube, and things are going okay. Like, and we count our blessings and we talk about certain things, and holy shit, imagine if I was still at Copart, and we talk about shit like that all the time, and it's so we can stay grounded, like, yo, we're good. You know what I mean? Living through the struggle makes you appreciate stuff more. That's 100%. If you come from the bottom, like, and you are in, not even at the top, but like in a stable place, like, you're just gonna view things differently. People say money can't buy happiness. To an extent, that's true. I'm happy right now, but someone give me 10 mil right now, though. Yeah, dub. And that's what I'm saying. Of course, dude. But that's because you're in a stable place. Imagine a person that's completely unhappy, miserable for all the reasons that don't include money, and you give them money. I mean, how do you take somebody that's depressed? Like this, look at Troy, dub. He has all the money in the world, dub, and it ain't gonna do nothing for him, bro. He's building a house from the ground up for shorty, the way she wanted it. And it don't mean nothing. He can't get her back. You know what I mean? Like, how do you bounce back from that? Right, yo, dub. What I'm telling these boys is that money is just a tool, man. Money is just a tool, and that's how you gotta look at it. Money is the tool to get the things that you want. But happiness, don't tie happiness to money. That's when you flop, bro. Because think about it. Yo, fellas, think about this, man. If you don't tie your happiness to money, you'll be able to find happiness even if you don't get that money. You know what I mean? If you get the money, even better. But if you don't tie your happiness to the money that you're able to earn or that you have, dog, you're golden, dog. If you don't tie your happiness to money, you're golden. Now, if you require to have $2-3 million in your bank account to be happy, if you need that to be happy, bro, realistically, 99% of us, we ain't getting that. We're not getting that. So you're gonna be unhappy. That's tough. Why? If all you got is money, you're fucked. You're fucked, bro. Dude, I was telling these boys right now. Imagine somebody told right now, if God came down right now from the top, stood in front of Troy and told him, all the money in your bank account, all of it, and I take all this pain, all these things, all these emotions you're dealing with, it's all gone, and you'll be truly happy. Just gotta give up all the material things. In a minute, bro, in a heartbeat, that boy's, please. Because guess what? Could always make the money back. It's a tool. You earn it. It's a fucking tool, man. Can't take none of the money with you when you're gone. You ain't taking nothing with you when you're gone. That's the truth. So fuck the whole thing about can't take the money with you when you're gone. But you can fucking go knowing damn well you lived the life you wanted to live with your family and not having all the regrets that chasing the money probably presented. If you were chasing the money the whole time, you probably evaded a bunch of fucking moments with your family and with your kids, which I'm guilty of. I've already done doing this YouTube shit, and I regret it every single time. Every single time. Any fucking pictures that my girl shows me of an event that I didn't go to, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. That's why I try so hard to get the fuck away from this YouTube shit and go on vacations as much as possible, so that I could at least keep my mental. Nah, it is impossible to always be happy, right? Because it's just, think about it. You're never gonna be at a high. It's impossible. This is life right here. But you don't want to. This is what you're trying to. Guys, listen. If you could have this, if your life could be this, instead of that, you know what I mean? If your life could be a lot of this, and keep going, and then up. If that could be your life, bro, take it. Take that deal. Take that deal. Take it. But if you got to deal with this, the ups and downs, and then a down, and then you get down again, you just feel like the world's against you. You feel like you're just getting knocked on your ass repeatedly. Take this. This is life, bro. Honestly, this is life for most of us. Right here. On a daily basis. You have a little good moment, a bad moment, a cool, a little argument right here. With your girl, you fight, you argued over some shit. Your kids are being annoying. Isn't that? Oh, a little vacation. Okay, we're good. Come back down. Okay, that's it. That's how it should be. Now, if you're dealing with some terrible shit all the time, isn't that? I feel for you. And money is not gonna help. At Kellogg's, my son became unhappy because I only get to see him to take him to school. Depressing. Blake, make time to be with your son. Figure out a way, man. Work around it. On your days off, make it extra special. To try to make up for the time that you're already away that you can never get back. You gotta find a way to balance this shit now, bro. I look at money different. I used to be poor, living in the church, dad on drugs and shit, but still found happiness. Now I got a great life, family. All I need is more bread now. Dub. And that's all you could ask for. Dub, and that's all you could ask for. What more do you want, bro? What more do you want? You got the crib, you got the kids, you got your girl, you got your vacations, you got your little beer, you got your little drinks, you got your ribs on the grill. What else, bro? We don't need nothing else. We're chilling. Give me the fucking NBA games on fucking Fridays. Give me the fucking Sunday night football, and we good. Like, what else do we want, man? We chilling. What else do we need? Fuck, you need the range for who? For who? For what? Give me the ribs on the fucking grill. Give me the beer. Give me my girl right here, and I'm good. Andy, thank you for the 2, my boy.
Appreciate all you and in here. Y'all like my second fam blue heart.
Dog, hey, look, man. Look. There's been months where the income over here hasn't been what it's needed to be. And those are the months that I'm even more grateful for, believe it or not. The months where I struggle on YouTube and still manage to keep doing this shit, that's when I really look back and be like, fuck, I'm blessed. That's when I look back, and that shit makes no sense, but those are the months that I'm blessed. The ones that I feel like I struggle to get through financially, like I'm the whole month I'm looking at the revenue, I'm like, fuck, bro, it's not adding up. This is a rough one. And then I find myself the next month still doing this shit. Bro, I just count my blessings. I'm just like, holy shit, I'm still here. You know what I mean? That shows you, that gives you perspective. JT, send it, bro. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll check it out later, man. Yeah, you can send it over if you want. If someone gave me $1 million today, I would be happy. I don't know what y'all on. Oh, I'd be happy as shit too, Blazing. That's not what we're arguing. At least that's not what I'm arguing, dog. Listen, bro. Andy just threw 2-piece my way. Boom. Euphoric for me. Boom. I got a dono. Good. Bills. Right? I'm happy. But here's the thing, though, Blazing. This is the part that I'm trying to get you to fucking like link with me on. Don't tie that shit to happiness, though. Don't tie it. Yeah, you're gonna be happy right away, of course, bro. It's like a moment of holy fuck. It's still happiness. I get it. Okay? But then you got the mill. You got the mill now. Love is temporary too. No, it's not. Not true love. No, it's not, Blazing. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Love is not temporary. No, it's not. Not love. Love is not temporary, dog. I love my kids for life. For life. No matter what the fuck happens. I brought them into this world. I'm responsible. That's my seed. So, like, that's it. That's for life. Nah. You see, you're looking at shit wrong, bro. My whole thing is this, Blazing. If you manage to not tie happiness to money can't make you unhappy, dog. Money can't, you know what I mean? If you figure out a way, and I hope you get there, dog, and I really do, or I hope you become a millionaire. One of the two. I hope you either become a millionaire or you get to where I'm at mentally with how I view it. If you fucking manage to disconnect money and happiness from money, like untie those two things, if you manage to do that, dog, then not having money won't bother you as much, you dig? Different relationships can start out as love, then turn out different. Just saying, yeah, of course, bro. But come on, bro. I'm just talking about, like, love is love, dude. If you actually love something, yeah, your love could die out and shit. But like, love, when you really love some shit, dog, you love it. That's not going away. That's love. That's actual, like, you feel that.
We all temporary FYM Blazing.
Okay, thank you for the 2. Like, Blazing, you got kids, right? Blazing, do you have kids? No, I'm not wasting my time, Reaper, because I know what he's saying, bro. I know what he's saying. Because I've been there, Reaper. I've thought like that before. How you know you in love? There's a difference, DJ, between being in love and loving someone. Don't get it twisted. Now, I know that's deep for y'all boys, but trust me on that. It's a difference between being in love and loving someone. In many instances, it's better to love someone than to be in love. Just saying. If you could be in love, even better. But loving someone, that shit'll take you places. Dog, Blazing. But look, it's the way you perceive things, Blazing. Nah, no kids. All right, look, Blazing. Let me break shit down for you. All right, I get it. I get what you're saying about the mom shit. That's a perfect example. Cool. That's some permanent shit you feel for your mom. That's your mom. The day that my mom is gone, I'm gonna crumble on stream. You guys won't see me for like a whole month. It's gonna be like a dark time for me, right? Cool. I get that. You're right about that. All right. But here's the thing, bro. That's because you're viewing it as someone that just came into your life. You know what I mean? I stopped thinking like that. You know what I mean? I stopped thinking like that. Like, how do I break it down? Don't tie the love for a woman to romance, to being in love. Don't tie it to that. Tie it to other things. Tie it to all the other things of why you love her. She gave me 2 kids. Boom. That's it. No matter what happens, whether I'm with her or not. No matter what happens, whether I'm with her or not, whether she cheats on me or not, whether she's all of a sudden turns into a bitch for the rest of her life and treats me like a dog. She always, forever, she gave me 2 kids that are mine, that are forever gonna make me a dad, and I'm always gonna love them, and they're always gonna look at me as their dad. Boom, that's one. But let's not fucking go to that extreme, dude. The things that she does on the daily for me. Everything, bro. The only reason I have a fucking healthcare or even got myself checked last year and now I'm gonna go get myself checked this year is because of her. Because I'm a fucking man. I don't care about my fucking health. I don't look after myself. I never cared. But now I got someone that is concerned about my fucking life and where I'm going. So, hey, go get yourself checked. And then now you start looking at love different. Oh shit. These are all, oh, so this is what love is. That, like, she got love for me. Like, now that's love. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by love. But can that ever change? Blazing. I'm just giving you an example about how to not perceive love as to like a relationship, like being in love kind of thing where like, oh, I love you so much, babe. No, like, look at yes, Blazing, of course they could do something extremely hurtful. That's what anything in life, Blazing. Of course. And when they do that, Blazing, what's the money gonna do to comfort you then? What's the money gonna do, Blazing? Lacey right now, she goes and fucking fucks the plumber that comes to fix the house one day, and she tells me, hey, I fell in love with the plumber. I'm leaving you. I'm gonna go move in, and I'm taking the kids. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? Like, can't do nothing. Buy some ice cream. I'm just saying, dog. What would you do, D? Hey, listen, Chris, I don't know, dog. I don't know, bro. I mean, I'd probably go on a rampage. Like, me, the way I am, I'm on all the dating apps. I'm just like, I'm fucking every fucking single thing that moves. Anything with a pair of tits and a fat ass is like, I'm gonna wear all the condoms I haven't worn in this relationship. All the condoms that I haven't worn for the past couple of years that I get to not wear now, listen, every CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart near my fucking 6-mile radius, listen, sold the fuck out. I'm buying every condom set available. And I'm going crazy on them apps. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it, because I'm going to bounce back somehow. But fuck yeah, that shit'll hurt. It'll hurt, man. It'll hurt. Imagine, dude. Hey, I'm going to drop this line on you boys. She left me for the plumber because she wanted better pipe. Damn, I'm too good, bro. She left me for the plumber because she wanted better pipe. That's tough. That's fucked. Bearskin. What's the other ones? Greek ripped. They got the ones with the flavors. I ain't even gonna act like the Magnum is all for me. That shit probably too big, but it's all good. I'm gonna buy them shits too. I'm gonna make sure that we're never missing a fucking condom. We're moving on them apps. She left me for the plumber because she wanted better pipe. Sheesh. Look. I used to cheat on the ex, but then I tried to be cool for years. Chick pops up and says she's not in love anymore and started fucking with this dude from work. I was about to kill them motherfuckers. That's tough. That's tough. This stream too real. I just look, bro. I saw today I was a Shake stream and yeah, he was dealing with the shit that his uncle passed, and then I was in Troy dance shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on today? Today's been a weird day. I'm like, hey, let me just talk to the boys today. I've been almost 2 hours just talking out here, and I got no plans on playing this shit right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you boys. I'm kind of vibing, man. This has been a good stream. I feel like I from time to time, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm gonna do more of these streams where we just keep it a buck. We have to, man. Which I know I do this shit from time to time, but it's good to not fucking have to put my hands on the sticks and fucking, you know what I mean? I could actually think and process my words before I spit them out there and say some shit that I probably don't mean. You had to delete that shit? Yeah. What about a podcast type thing? I'm good like this, bro. Like, this is perfect, man. Load up the game. If I feel like playing, I'll play. If not, we talk, man. Listen, bro. This is not the first time I do this, but I don't do it often, where I fire up and then all of a sudden I realize my intentions are not to play and just talk to you guys. It became that kind of a stream, bro. And I'm glad because I feel like we've talked about some good stuff. Yeah. If you play off stream, save the games. And times like now, just play it and talk. Yo, Banks, you are a GOAT. Listen, that's a GOAT idea, bro. Because I do plan on having more of these streams. Because I feel like you guys go through shit sometimes. Like, for example, dude, Superman just told me that 3 years ago his mom passed away. And I reached out to him and shit like that. And I feel like with this, the amount of viewers and traffic we get on here, there's always someone going through some shit. So from time to time, dog, I'm going to take a little step back and we just going to talk about life. Just talk about anything, really. And if it could help someone, instead of watching a fucking video game, we going to do that shit too. Yo, Grants was cracking. Yo, D, but for real, I needed this, bro. Thank you, no troll. Dash, I hope you're not trolling me. You know you always troll me, so I hope you're not trolling, man. Therapy with D. I don't want to call it that, man, because I ain't no expert, but I just want to talk to you guys, man, because I have reached out to a lot of you guys before, and then you guys come back months or years later, like Superman just did, and you thank me for it, and this is like, maybe I could do this shit more often. Going through a little right now, but good vibes tonight. All right, Banks. Therapy with D sounds like one of those videos on the hub. Shut the router off, bro. It'll make my day. I would appreciate it. God bless. That's tough. Yo, keep it a buck. Life lessons? Nah, hey, listen. You ain't gonna get no life lessons from me, bro. Your life lessons, life is gonna give you your life. You're gonna get the life lessons from life. I promise you that. But if you could come in here and vent, hey, listen, that's fire. That's what's up, Andy. Nah, man, I've been on a downhill past month. I always talk to Daniel whenever I'm down, for real, no troll. Daniel from the streams. Daniel, remember Daniel? This gameplay was top tier. You saw me pop off, Sprite? I was popping off, bro. Don't end yet. Chill. I'm not ending. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna be talking, bro. Advice. Dcentric. Stop. Hey, look. No bullshit though, Dash. If it's some girl related shit, you already know. Don't talk to Chris though. And I know it's not girl. I know it's not girl related. But if it was, don't talk to Chris. Shout out to everyone in here. We live one life. Let's make the most of it. Yo, George, thank you so much for the $5, man. Shout out to George for the $5 donation, man. Let's go, baby. Thank you, man. Any tips on bagging the chick? I got you, Fernandez.
Shout out to everyone here. We live one life. Let's make the most of
Hey, Fernandez, what do you need to know, bro?
Folded hands, folded hands.
What stage are you currently in, man? What are you dealing with? We got to do a podcast dual stream. It would be too real. Hey, anytime, bro. Save, thank you for the 3-piece on Streamlabs. D Speaks, man. Save, thank you so much for the 3-piece, man. What's up, Detroit? I need help with my game talk because you get nervous sometimes, and my friends tell me you could pull a 10 if I knew how to talk properly. But what do you mean by talk properly, Luca? I mean, getting nervous is a normal thing, especially when you're talking to a female that you never really talked to like that. So like that's a normal thing, man. Just try not to fucking, stutter or fumble your words or run over your words. Like, you can't do that, because then she's gonna think you're weird. You gotta look, man. You guys gotta, like, when you're talking to females, you gotta understand that's another human being at the end of the day. If she's truly for you, if it's gonna work out with you, she's also looking for a person. Or even if she's not, you gotta show her that you could be that guy for her, Be yourself and just try to be lighthearted and funny. Don't think about fucking her. Jasmine, that's tough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The whole don't think about fucking her, that's just a male instinct, bro. Automatic listen. Because Jasmine, here's the thing: if you're not physically attracted to a woman, you're not even gonna care. So understand that looks go a long way for a lot of people. For a lot of people, looks go a long way initially, if that's what gets you drawn in. So like you can't, you know what I mean? It is a turn off. Of course it's a turn off if you make it blatantly obvious. Now, if you keep it to yourself, there's not a problem with that, because that's what drew you in. Oh, she has a fat ass. She has a beautiful smile. She has beautiful dimples. I'm attracted. I love her lips. She has gorgeous eyes. You know what I mean? Fine. But now, if you fucking go to her, damn, shorty was good. When you gonna give me a chance? Like, nah, chill. You're being overly aggressive. Daniel was good. If you could keep the fucking thoughts to yourself, you're gonna be just fine. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta approach a woman with a different intent. You know what I mean? Like, simple. You start off with a dinner, or go to the movies, or just some kind of, some kind of vibe. Girls aren't that different. They like confidence, but not cockiness. Exactly. They like when you show emotions, but not softies. They like bad boys, but not criminals, etc. 100%. Look, bro. Women don't like a dude that's a pushover. You can't be a dude. You can't be a puppet. All right? You can't be a puppet. So you got to be confident. You got to be willing to say no. You know what I mean? Say no. Also, you got to, hey, listen, boys. This is some shit right here that I think a lot of you guys need to hear. Some bitches are not worth your time. And that's the truth. There's some dumb bitches out there. There's some girls you might think you want to hit, and it's not even worth hitting. Like, don't do it. You know what I mean? There really is some, like, don't waste your time. There's some girls that are not worth your time, and y'all dudes just want to waste your time. Don't waste your time on the ones that are not worth it. Especially if what you're trying to get into is a serious relationship, which, despite a lot of you dudes thinking all you want to do is keep it light and just fuck around, I think you guys are all full of shit. Most of you motherfuckers in here want some serious shit. You guys want a girlfriend. You don't want a little fucking fling. Most of you dudes don't want to just fuck. You guys want a girlfriend. You guys want shorty that you could bring home to your parents. You dudes want a girl you could be with on Christmas Eve. Stop playing with me. I know how you dudes work. Motherfuckers in here talking about, I'm just trying to pipe. Stop playing. No, you're not. You want a girlfriend, all right? And that makes it easier. Because if you want a girlfriend, see, that's not that hard. That's not that hard. Not if you fucking put some effort in and you don't fucking, make it all about fucking. If you don't make it all about fucking, I promise you're going to find happiness. Just mashing gets old real quick. That shit gets so old so fast. That's why I always knew. I was always fucking, but it was always with a girlfriend. I always had a girlfriend all along. It was like girlfriend, together for a year, 2 years, or a couple of months or whatever, break up. All right. Let me find the next long-term thing. Let me find the next long. It was always trying to find the long-term. And that shit always worked for me. It always worked. Because one, I knew I wasn't getting no STDs. I knew I wasn't getting no dirty bitch that was just fucking around. I knew I wasn't getting no fucking hood rat. I wasn't getting no fucking, no puppet. No bitch had been around every dude in school. Like, I just knew. I knew I was going to get me a girl that was decent. You want a decent girl. hung up the jersey. Nah, not me. I always made it a relationship. Always. Except with Lizzie. That one time that I told you guys this shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Lizzie was the exception. Lizzie was wild though. Lizzie was different. I ain't gonna lie to you boys. You guys know the Lizzie story. You know? I still apologize to that random dudes, whoever's dude's car door that was. RIP to you, and I hope you didn't fucking... I don't even know if the car handle was jeopardized, but... You want a girl that will have your back and you have hers. That's one of the best girls you can have. Well, that's a relationship, though. Hey, yo, Chris, we ain't talking about all that right now. That's it. Young Thug says, sometimes I want love, but every day I want money. What do you do if you like the girl and she likes you, but the best friend disliked you and tries to tell her not to get with you? If the girl likes you, she likes you. There's nothing in the world that could prevent it. Like, dude, listen. Girls and anybody, people will move mountains to be with the person they want to be with. If a girl's attracted to you and she's drawn to you, can't nobody tell her otherwise. Not her parents, not her girlfriends. If she really likes you, she'll take all of her friends' words as jealousy. She'll take her parents' words as overprotection. You know? That's how we are as humans. When we want something, nobody's gonna tell you otherwise. And that's the truth. If my best friend, I'm talking this a girl I really want this one girl. And I know there's nothing wrong with her. And my friend's like, dawg, don't get with her, dawg. She's not. Dawg, you just jealous. Dawg, why you trying to knock me, dawg? Why you trying to stop me, bro? What you doing? Trying to give me advice. Nah, dawg, she's not the one. Trust me. Trust you what, bro? What are you talking about? That's my response to him. My parents. I don't know about her. I mean, her background, where she from. Man, stop. You guys are being too overprotective. Stop that. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna stop you from it. So if she really likes you, her friend ain't gonna do nothing to stop it. Now, if her fucking little friend manages to stop her from talking to you, bro, that's not the girl you want. She's easily influenced. Well, why do you want to be with that girl? And then your friend would try to smash. Of course, the dude telling you not to hit. A week later, that man's on Facebook sending messages. He all up in the DMs. He's already in. When the 2K stream turns into a live stream, hey, from time to time we got to. George, KD and Braun haven't played since 2019? That's a wild fucking... Oh, and then again, that was because of the KD injury. So it makes sense. Blazing, I haven't lost all hope on you. That's real. Nah, hey, look, Blazing's not saying nothing wrong though. He just values money. I value money too, but you just gotta try not to attach happiness to it, like, cause it'll benefit you, dude. It'll just be beneficial to everyone if you don't attach. Cause everyone says it, dude. People say that the saying is for a reason. Money doesn't buy happiness. That statement. That didn't come from a poor person. I hope you guys understand that. Really think about what I'm about to say here. Do you think a poor person would come up with that line? Money can't buy happiness. Fam, you know that shit didn't come from a poor person. That came from somebody with a lot of money going through some real shit. A dude with a lot of money somewhere in the history of mankind. Some dude with a whole lot of bag. Life hit him. And that motherfucker said money can't buy happiness. That came from a dude with a bag, I promise you. I promise you. That wasn't no regular ass fucking dude. Broke as hell. Trying to gas himself up. Money can't buy happiness. No. I'm trying to be that dude who says that. Blazing, I promise you, you're not trying to be that dude. That's super miserable. If you're saying that, Blazing, if you're saying that, you got to understand how miserable you are, bro. Think about it. Think about it. In what scenario would you say that you're happy in? If you're making that statement. If you're a millionaire making that statement, bro, you are in a very, very bad place, man. You're in a really, really bad spot mentally, dog. To the point you gotta point out the fact that money can't buy happiness. That's like a, it's almost like a sad statement, a sad thing to say, but it's also like a wake-up call. Here we go again. Hey man, listen, if I gotta get to Blazing somehow, man. KD's always injured when he's about to play Braun. It's easy to if you to want the money, if you're already happy and have people around you, 100%. Bro, I'm not turning down no money. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Bro, hey, listen, guys. Look. This is not coming from now. This has been a long time coming, and call it laziness, call it whatever the fuck. But when there used to be catastrophes, aka hurricanes or floods in other states, and I was at Copart, they had cat duty, catastrophe duty, okay? Where you would get to leave your yard where I worked at. They would pay for your hotel, pay for your flight. You would start getting paid. The moment you hopped in the flight, you were already getting paid for. Okay? You would get paid your 40 hours. You would get paid a bonus. You would get paid overtime. You would do it. Bro, it was crazy the amount of money you could make at Copart when there was catastrophes. Imagine how many catastrophes there's in the United States every single year and all the fucking states. There was always something. I remember Houston got hit with a flood or some bullshit. Boom, I could have been there a whole month or 2 weeks. They would fly you out for like 2 weeks. I remember I did cat duty for like 2 weekends here in Miami and Homestead when there was a hurricane. Guys, I mean, the bag was crazy. The bag was crazy. It was good money, right? And then I realized, okay, well, I never left the state, but I did do the one here in Homestead. Instead of Miami, I was working at Homestead in the weekends to get the bag. And then they would offer me to go to other states. And bro, I would always kind of like almost jump at the opportunity, but it wouldn't, bro. Remember, Brandon was young at the time. I was in Copart. Abby was either not born yet or 1 year old. And I could have gone. Lacey was even telling me to go. I'd be gone for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I come back with a couple grand in my pocket. And I wouldn't do it just because I didn't want to be away from the kids for 2-3 weeks. I didn't want to do it. Call it whatever you want. Oh, D, you should have sacrificed. For what? For what? For what? When I could have just made my paycheck. And if I wanted to hustle a little bit on the side. And we were going to be just fine. For what? For what? That's one thing I'll never regret. I never left the state to go get an extra bag and be away from my kids for like 3 weeks and shit. Now look at you, it all played out. Well, that too, Javier, but I wasn't taking that into account. I was grinding YouTube or whatever, but don't take that into account. You know what I mean? I could have gotten a way bigger bag. I wasn't making money on YouTube like that, bro. Yeah, I posted the picture. How much I was making on YouTube. This shit was sad. I could have gone made a couple bands, you know, in another state for 2 or 3 weeks. And then you could network over there too. Like you would meet, you know, the big bosses or whatever, and they would put in suggestions about, oh yeah, give them a promotion and shit. Like trust me, that's how this shit works. Like one of the dudes that was with me, He started moving up. He came in after me. He started moving up before me because he was doing them cat duties. And it's because he knew people. Like, people would come in to do fucking reviews on the yard, and I see him shaking hands with him. I'm like, what the fuck? Where do you know this dude from? Oh, yeah, we met in Houston. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Boom, promotions and moving up and go flying out of state. Yeah, bro, we gonna get you an apartment over here. Just come work over here. I'm like, what the fuck? But I said, nah, I want to be with my kids. Money is only the root to evil because people with the most money do evil things. That's not true, Ty. Ty, that's not true, man. That's not true. Broke people do evil things too. Everyone does evil shit. And people with a lot of money do good things too. How many people do great things that have money? Charity and give back, and a lot of people. That's not true. Can't make that statement for everyone with money. If happiness don't last forever, then 30 mil to be unhappy sounds like the right choice. No, man. I read it, K Will. I read it, bro. My guy. If he ain't keep it real, man. Nah, bro. I'm phony as shit. I'm a fake ass dude. What's good, Keith? Dub, and that's what I'm trying to tell him, dog. Because these dudes view money as this thing that they gotta stack and get, and I gotta get to the bag. It's like, bro, for what? You don't. Get the bag so you can get to the things you want to get. Like, dudes get obsessed with the fucking money. It's like, you're looking at it the wrong way, dog. That's just a tool, you fucking fool. That's just a tool, you fucking fool. Like, yo, like, straight up, though. King the Demon, what's good, baby? Understand, man. Understand. I'm gonna start living my life like that. Not always thinking about it, but like, hey, when I'm on my deathbed, it's this decision right here. What am I gonna look back on and be like, I should have done that? Okay, cool. That's the route I'm going. Shaq wants his kids to earn their own money? Of course. Because guess what, man? They're going to grow up and they're going to know they did it. It's their money. They're not going to be depressed about the fact that they never accomplished anything that wasn't their own doing. That's what it is. Have you seen Gary Vee? Gary Vee says he's not going to give his kids a dime. Well, you know it's cap, but that he's not going to, you know what I mean? He's going to fucking let them earn it. It's like, oh, how do you prevent your kids from not being spoiled and that? Oh, that's easy. He said that's easy. I'm not gonna give them shit. I'm not gonna give them shit. And that's the best thing you can do for your kids. Don't give them shit, bro. Everything is earned. Everything is earned. Now, obviously, they're not gonna live under a bridge. Come on now, let's not talk extremes. I feel like most people don't even love money. They love to show off. They get bread and post on Instagram and shit. You know what's crazy to me, dog? I pulled it up on stream the other day before I turned it off, and it's still there because I didn't delete the stream. It was this fucking Duh, me too. Of course, if you got rich today, pics with the family cars, of course, 100%. Look, it was this fucking bitch, man, this female, dog, on YouTube. She fucked up and she didn't edit the video correctly, and she exposed herself. And this is probably old already. Somebody told me it was already old, but I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about it. And their dog, the family dog, had died, and she's there, and the kid is really crying, and she's there faking her cry, trying to get thumbnails. She's like pulling his head up. Do it like that again. Do it like that again. Act like you're crying. And the kid is telling her, but I'm really crying. The kid is telling her, I'm really crying, mom. And she's like, okay, but keep doing it, keep doing it. And she's there trying to get a thumbnail for the video. And I'm just thinking, all of that is for the money. That's for the bag. I could never live with myself doing like some shit like that for my to my kids. Imagine that. I should eventually seek therapy from trauma as a kid and even generation before me. It's okay to seek help, Chad. Doesn't make you less of a person. That's what I said from the beginning, dog. That's what I said. Cave, I pulled it up on stream. I don't know if you saw it. Yo, K Will. That's what I started the stream with, dog. the best thing you could do is talk to someone, anyone. Just talk. A friend, a family, a co-worker, a stranger. It don't matter. Okay, Will, what I said is, better than to bottle that shit inside and swallow it and keep all that shit in, killing you slowly. Put that weight on someone else. Just you even talking about it with anyone, you're getting that weight that's all on your shoulders and putting it on someone else. Different.
I haven't really gotten involved tonight cause I was saying some ruthless things in AW's stream I never planned on doing. But I just want to thank you, Dave, for all the content and entertainment you provide, and how dedicated you are to this.
Yo, Jay, thank you for the one, man. Thank you for the one, bro. And you ain't got to thank me, man. I'm glad you fucking enjoy the streams. I'm glad you're back after taking some time off. And hey, I hope you continue to tune into the streams. And hopefully, you know, over time, what you're going through. And I hope it all pans out, man. And I know it will. Not I hope. I know it will. Health is wealth. That's a good ass fucking statement. But, I mean, health is health. But health is health. And wealth is wealth. Am I gonna stream COD? No, I gotta take the kids to the lab tomorrow, to the hospital right here near the house. They're doing blood work. We gotta see, because Abby be getting these like red things on her skin. We think she has allergies, so she's getting tested for just everything basically, and so is Brandon.
When I first found your channel in 2018, you seemed like a regular dude, and you definitely still are. You were the only guy I actually was excited for every night for the live streams, no matter the time, and I am glad I discovered
Yeah, I'm glad too, Jay. Thank you for the one, man. I'm glad everyone discovered my channel, man. Shout out to everyone in this bitch right now, man. Thank you guys, yo. Loving the stream. That's what's up, Jerm. I'm glad you guys. Hey, listen. I'm glad I don't have to be a dickhead every single night and sit here and just, you know, sweat my fucking ass off or fucking complain all fucking 4 hours that I'm on here at night about the game. I could also fucking talk to you guys, though. That's what's up. Make the poll. Is money the key to happiness? True or false? I don't want to make a poll about that. It's almost like I'm encouraging people to go the other way. Like, I want people to know that money is not the key to happiness. So making a poll about it is literally going to go against what I'm trying to do, which is get people to split that.
Viewers like most people here are, and I vanished for a while, but I am grateful I had the luxury of your streams always completing my day. Even with my sickness now, it hasn't changed. All I wanted to say, thank you.
No, Jay, thank you, man. What up, Jamari? Just got off work. What's good, baby? How your game not turned off yet? I don't know. I haven't even moved the fucking thing. I just hope I can land my dream job. Dash, what's your dream job, man? What's your dream job? Brian, I'm your favorite streamer. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Why would I want to live life broke with a low income? No, nobody's saying that you should want that or that you should live like that. Nobody's saying that. You literally backstabbing your words? How? Oh, you talking to Ty. People just value money more than others and just want to achieve a certain lifestyle. Yes. But look, you can value money more than others, Blazing, and still understand that your happiness shouldn't be attached to it. I think that's the mistake people make. I'm guilty of it. I've made that mistake, and I'm sure I'll continue to make that mistake in the future. And those will be bad decisions that I make whenever I choose the money over X or X or X opportunity that I have, whether it's with my family or doing something else that doesn't involve the money. And I'm gonna choose the money over it, because ultimately that'll be the wrong decision most of the time. All right, that's what it is. You can fucking prioritize money and you can value it as much as you want, but here's the fucking bottom line, bro. You shouldn't tie your happiness to it, because then you could be happy while still getting the bag. You know what I mean? Cause that, bro, it's just like setting yourself up to not fail if you don't tie your happiness to the bag.
I've spent my life making sure others are okay, but I feel it's time for me to provide myself self-care.
K Will, thank you for the 5, man. I'm not gonna lie, K Will, me personally, I've always tried to find a balance between both, man. And it's the hardest thing you'll ever do, and I think that's the hardest thing we all do. And that's why we don't know what happiness is, because like we're constantly either trying to make someone else happy and make ourselves happy or find happiness. And it's just like, think about it, time goes by so fast, and like it's like almost like you never figure this shit out, you know what I mean? But most definitely, bro, you always gotta work on yourself. I already told people, how could you love someone else if you don't love yourself? You know what I mean? That's like there's been guys. I'm gonna get real with you boys. You see, I've been real as fuck tonight. I'm gonna as real as it gets right now, just because K Will said that. K Will, look, what I'm about to say next, K Will, is because you enabled me and gave me the confidence to say this right now, guys. I'm about to spend 17 grand, 20K total on my fucking mouth because I'm self-conscious about my fucking teeth, right? And guess what, bro? Understand this shit right here. Look at this. Look. So you can know that I'm keeping it a buck with you guys. I should have done this a long time ago because I've been self-conscious about it since like high school, probably even middle school. Who knows? To the point where it bothers me. Like, even with my girl that I'm supposed to be comfortable with, I've been uncomfortable.
Squad on top.
Yo, Keith, thank you for the 10, my boy. It's the truth, bruh. It's the truth. It's the truth. But guess what, dog? You gotta take care of yourself. Because again, if you don't love yourself, if you don't take care of yourself, how could you care about someone else? How could you provide for someone else? So trust me, while this shit fucking hurts right now in my pockets, because I made a couple of decisions last year and I'm glad I made them. And then now I'm doing this. So it's like I'm going to dry my account doing this shit. But I told my girl, yo, God, it's something it's something I have to do. And she supports it 100%. She knows I got to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to be unhappy. Right? So she knows. She knows what's up. And I told her. She knows, dude. She wants that for me. But here's the thing. If I don't do it, I'm going to be unhappy. Whatever you think about money, you need it to live. End the story. Oh yeah, but it's again, that's a tool. You need it to live. That's it. It's a tool. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, boys. I can't be happy with Lacey if I'm unhappy with certain things about myself, because I'm constantly letting it bother me.
How easy to see the faults in others. How difficult to take our own. The way is not in the sky. The way is in the heart. Look within. Just a quote I read I found interesting.
Jay, thank you for the 1. Sometimes, bro, think about this. Something that bothers me probably doesn't even bother her. But since it bothers me, it affects me so much that you know what I mean? It might affect my relationship. I may not want to kiss her one day or some shit. You know what I mean? Or I might be self-conscious about it. Things like that, you know what I mean? So you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself so you can fucking be happy. So you could, you know what I mean? If you don't love yourself, dog, it's hard. It's really hard to fucking have those times with that other person. What's good, Nate? Nothing, bro. We just talking life. You're gonna treat others bad? Blazing. I told you guys. Didn't I tell you guys I used to have like a mole right here, and I took it out because I didn't like it when I was younger. I took it out when I was like 19 years old. I literally just told my parents, "Hey guys, I don't want this shit in my forehead. Like I feel ugly, or I don't know what the words were. I was young at the time, and I went and I got it removed. And I remember feeling guilty about that too. I remember feeling guilty about it because that's how I came into this world, and it was how my parents made me, and I felt like I was changing myself. But I was so unhappy with it that if I didn't do it, I knew I wouldn't be a happy person, so I had to do it for myself. The moment I did that, my confidence shot through the roof, and people didn't view me differently. My parents didn't view me differently. Nothing changed, but it was the way that I felt about myself. That shit went a long way. That shit, it changed my mental. Batman, thank you for the sub. That's why you gotta stay healthy physically and mentally. Dude, work on yourselves, man. Whatever the fuck flaws you feel you have, work on them shits. Here's the truth. None of us, ever. It doesn't exist. We're never gonna be perfect. That's the truth. I'm sure after I fix my mouth, I'm gonna want to fucking work on my gut. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna want to work on it. It's never gonna stop. But you keep doing those things, and that's how you improve in life. That's how you move forward. That's how you advance. That's how you always have something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Keep working on yourself. And in doing so, you're happy with the person you're with. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. You're the definition of perfect. Yeah, Chris, you are. You're a perfect little moron. Yeah, dude. Dude, listen. Do whatever makes you happy, man. Money is just a tool, bruh. Money, that's all. Money is just the tool you need for certain things. Don't tie it to happiness. Don't tie it to happiness. Do you recommend sniping on next gen or current? I have no idea, Greens, because I do not snipe. Well, it's a requirement to some extent, Jay, to like lead a regular life. You gotta pay bills, you gotta pay mortgage, you gotta buy food. But the whole thing of like being a millionaire and shit like that, like that's not. Guys, you gotta go look at Gary Vee. Some of the things that he says as a millionaire. We gotta normalize making a regular income, because that's gonna be the reality for most of us in our lifetimes. Like, understand. You just said getting your teeth fixed will make you happy. You need money for that. It's going to make me feel comfortable with myself, which in turn is gonna give me happiness. But Shada, what did I just say? That's gonna be a temporary happiness, right? And then what did I just say? After that, I know I'm gonna find another flaw that I'm gonna have to work on. It doesn't stop, dude. It doesn't stop. So what's the money in that scenario? Just a tool. After that, I'm on to the next thing. It doesn't stop, dude. It will never stop. So that's why don't tie the money to the happiness. You can't do it, dude. Don't tie money to happiness. It's probably 1 or 2 people in this whole stream that will be millionaires. I don't know the statistics on that. Who cares, though? AD, be real. Did Ken calling you gap tooth get to you? No. No. You know why? Because I'm my harshest critic. Me, myself. Money will fix that next thing. I can promise you that. Wrong. So wrong. Wrong. Money the rule to all evil. Listen, man. You guys keep tying happiness with money. Tell me right now. Go to Troy Dan's stream and tell me what the fuck is all the money he's got gonna do for him. That shit blows. There's no answer to it, man. Jasmine, you know what's crazy? Some of the people that don't stop fixing themselves turn out the ugliest. Have you seen them? You've seen them with the crazy blown up lips, the fake ass tits, the over exaggerated ass. It's like, holy shit, this person is hideous, right? Money doesn't make you happy, bro. It's mad depressing. Look, man, it's easy to, guys, look, man, it's easy when you don't have money to think, oh, if I had all this money, I'd be happy. Okay. Boom, 100 million in your bank account right now. Give it 1, 2, 3 years. That's it. You've done everything you want to do. You've traveled. You've done everything and that. Now what? Now what? What truly makes you happy? Find it. Find it. I know what makes me happy. I wonder how many people here knows what makes them happy. I promise you, the majority of the stream, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, because it's the truth. But the majority of the stream here, you guys will say some things, and I'll be like, okay, cool. But truly, I think most of the stream here doesn't know what makes them truly happy, because you guys are still trying to figure it out. I've disconnected myself from most of the people I mess with to work on myself. And bro, let me tell you, it's the best thing I've ever felt, bro. Look, Andy, I'm not going to tell you that disconnecting yourself from the people that you're close to or that you mess with is a good thing, because I don't know if those are good people or not. If they are, you wouldn't need to disconnect yourself. But the fact that you are working on yourself and you're saying that that is the best you've ever felt, if you feel good and you know you're doing the right thing, bro, all power to you. I feel once a person has wealth and shit, their ego just changes, and it's tough to see. Dog, money changes people. That's 100%. Money definitely changes people. It does. It's inevitable. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, the money will never change me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Landon is basketball for you. That's a simple thing, and that could be the truth. But I know most people in here don't know what makes them happy. I know what makes me happy. And besides that, there's other things that probably along the way also provide happiness for me. But I know what makes me happy. Call it cliche, but your loved one is what makes me happiest. Love from them is love you'll never feel from anyone else. Exercise, relationship, family. Money don't change you. It exaggerated who you are. It could do that too, Springs. Look, Springs, I think it could change you though. I think it could change you, because if it's exaggerating who you are, it's changing you. You're changing. You're becoming even more toxic. You become, exactly. If you become more toxic, that's changing you. Because now you're not just toxic. Now you're an exaggerated version of what toxic is. You know what I mean? Now you're extra toxic. So now it did change you. You changed. You went from toxic to extra toxic. You want to entertain as many people? Okay, well, it's funny you say that, because that right there, that shit makes me absolutely 100% happy. Loading up and guys, look, it's a job. Whether you guys think that this shit is not a job or not, it is a job. There's nights where I don't want to come on here, but nights like tonight, this whole two and a half hours that we've done, nights like tonight is when I know this shit right here, this is what makes me happy. This shit right here, right now. These past 2.5 hours, this shit is what makes me happy. This shit here, this moment right now, right here. This shit, this right here makes me happy. What else makes me happy? Every other fucking month when I book a vacation to fucking Disney, because that's the happiest place I am, because of my kids. I love being with them there. I know that they're gonna look back on it and remember that we spent endless hours on Disney trips. They love it. We love it. Me and Lacey are like the biggest Disney heads, and we love it. Do you need money for it? Absolutely. But I'm not in love with the money. I'm in love with the fact that I'm at Disney. I love being in Disney. If they would give it to me for free, I'd be in that bitch for free. And then you can't bring up the money, right? So that's it, dog. I'm a simple dude. I'm a Disney head. I want to fucking... No, if I could die at Disney when the fireworks are popping off, let me go out like a fucking boss. Right there at 9 p.m. when Tinkerbell's flying out the fucking castle. Give me the heart attack, fool. Give me the heart attack right then and there. I'm good. What age? 82? Cool. I'm out. That's it. I'm a simple dude, bro. When I'm on the road and I've been driving for 7 hours and I know I'm pulling up to another state and we're about to touch down and and lock into a hotel, and I'm gonna lay down in the bed and get to watch some Netflix and be with my family, be with my girl next to me, and my 2 kids on the other bed, and I gotta surround them with pillows so they don't fall from the bed. Right there, that's my happy place, bruh. 82, just throwing a number out there, blazing. It might be before, low key. I'm a super unhealthy ass dude, but that's my happy place right there, dog. Right there. I see it right now. I'm in a hotel in Maryland right now. That's where I was a couple of weeks ago for New Year's. I'm at the hotel. It's fucking 1 in the morning. I'm watching fucking Cobra Kai. Both of my kids are asleep on the other bed over there. Lacey's next to me on her phone, going through her Instagram feed, just laughing at stupid little videos. And I'm having a time of my life. That's it, baby. What else do I need? I don't need nothing else, bruh. The Range Rover ain't gonna do it. A mansion, it ain't gonna do it. It's not a gold chain, it's not gonna do it. I don't need it. A private jet, I don't need it. 100 milli, for what? It's too much. Aw, D, come on, man. It can never be too much. Bro, I'm telling you, the simplest things are the best things, period. You can't buy those things. You're only 16, but those family trips hit different. Missed those before COVID. You can't go to Disney on low income. What? Yeah, you can. I mean, Disney's expensive. Don't get me wrong. But you could. Hey, come on, oh, guys. Come on, man. All of these things that I mentioned are things anybody with a 9-to-5 could afford. Because when I was fucking in relationship, I was doing it. Me and Lacey both with low income. Before we had kids, we was at fucking Universal and Islands and going to places by ourselves with bullshit income, making it happen. Paying our rent and the rest of the money, figure out a way to put it to use. That's it. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I was making bullshit money. Bullshit money. You have very little people in your streams, and now you're getting 200 people in streams, man. I respect you a lot. Yo, Nate, where you been, dog? Where Nate be coming in. Nate, you pop out like once a year. Say what's good. This time you kind of inspired. I see you, my boy. Most streamers don't indulge in this. Well, they should. They should. I'm not going to act like I'm going to come on here and preach every single week, though. I ain't doing all that either, but I already said we're going to have more of these streams because I feel like you guys need it. You guys need to hear shit like this. Anthony was good. Kids are the happiest because they have no clue about the real world. Blazing, why'd you think earlier I was telling you? You think my kids know the value of money? They don't understand the concept of having to work to earn a buck. Like, they don't understand those things. If you have a kid mentality like that, that kind of approach towards valuing money, not understanding money, but valuing it, and not tying your happiness to it, you're golden, dog. You never know whose lives you're impacting talking about this, Chad. And that's why when I started the stream, Superman told me that 3 years ago. I reached out to him when he told me his mom's had passed. Those are things that I don't even remember. I told him too that I didn't remember, which I apologize for now because I can't remember every single thing. But if at the time I reached out to him, I'm glad that I did. You know what I mean? And he said that I did. Same thing with Miguel when he was going through some shit. I reached out, even gave him my number. Like, those are the things that I feel like I need to do. Because if I have this platform, the way that I'm built, I would hate to, like, you know what I mean? Let me just give an example. And I'm not going to pick a name, but let's just say someone in here that knows someone in the stream, and somebody comes in one day and tells me, hey, yo, this person did this, and this. And yeah, bro, they're no longer with us. They were going through all this time. They've been going through some shit, and yeah, this just happened. I would hate for that to happen. And for me to for it to be a person that I constantly have a back and forth with, every single day on stream. And I never knew that this was going on. And by the way, I don't need to know specifics about no one's shit. I'm not a therapist, and I shouldn't act like one, and I'm not. But if by me just talking about shit like this could help someone, I'm going to do it. You have to work hard to keep up with the bills. I also have to worry about my dad, so a lot of my mind is hard right now. Yo, Nate, keep your head up, baby. Keep grinding. Listen, dog, I almost lost my dad 5 years ago. right around the time that my son was being born. I know what it's like. Almost lost my dad last year too, when he got the fucking COVID vaccine. His fucking one kidney that he has left, because the other one he got it removed because of cancer. That shit stopped working. They had him on dialysis. I thought I was gonna lose him again. So I know what it's like, my boy. Keep your head up. It's crazy. Life is fucking tough. Stick with it, baby. You got it. You should actually be a therapist. I actually took a course. I took a psychology class in college while I was there, in a few semesters that I was there, because I thought I was gonna get into psychology, be a psychologist at one point. Because I like people. I do. I like talking to people. I'm good at it. You know what I mean? I think that's why you guys resonate. That's why I'm able to reach out to you guys, and you guys kind of vibe with me because of that. That's why I always thought, oh shit, psychology might be the way for me. One of my mom's friends, well, my mom's employer, they're friends though, but it's her employer. She's the boss. She's a psychologist. She told me, yeah, you would have been good at this. But I never completed, I never stuck with it. Yeah, Jay. So now it's crazy though, like, cause now like when we're together and shit, it's I know it sounds corny. I try to take mental images, like mental pictures, dude. When my dad is like around my kids, or just even in my kitchen, about to go outside for a smoke, cause his dumb ass still smokes. He couldn't let it go. It's an addiction, dude. So he smokes cigarettes, even after like all the shit, the fucking heart attack and everything. Open heart surgery, like motherfucker still smokes. Incredible. Like I try to take mental pictures of everything, because now I don't know. Like I just don't know how long. You know what I mean? Like it gets to the point where like, now I got like 2 kids or whatever, and that I don't view my dad the same as I did before. When you're growing up and you don't see the end. You know what I mean? You're super interactive. I mean, Chad, I tried, dog. Like right now I can, because I'm not playing the game, so this just makes it easier. When you're growing up, dog, and you look at your dad, like you look at your parents, and you can't see them perishing at any given point. But now you're older and that they've gone through shit. Now you view things differently. At 41, that's just wild. Okay, well, what's good, Jonathan? Yeah, dude. So now I just yeah, I do that a lot. It's almost like I try to grasp the moment more. And this sounds so sad. It's almost like I'm preparing myself for when he's gone. I could be like, I made the most of it. It's so sad to even say that, but it's the truth. And I'll never tell him that, because I feel like that'll push him towards that, But I'm telling you guys that, just to put that weight on you. I do that shit. I do that shit with my dad, where I fucking that's just wild. No gameplay tonight. I'm kind of just vibing right now, low key. Discord therapy. Now I don't want it to get that deep, K Will, because I don't want to like I don't want to, you know what I mean, make it where it's a bunch of people. Someone might not be comfortable, K Will. You know what I mean? Like going in there and spilling their guts and shit. So like if somebody wants to like reach out on my DMs, dog, like I said at the start of the stream, like my DMs are open, dog. You guys need someone to talk to, hit me up. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it is. Yo, Dash, I just read Oxycontin. Holy shit, Jack. What the fuck? Switch to YouTube. Zesty, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I was on Twitch today, kind of jumping from a couple of streams, saying what's up to some people, and dude, Twitch, as far like for a streaming service, dog, it's just where it's at, Zesty. Like I just feel like it's just really where it's at, man. For a streamer, if you're gonna be a streamer, You know what I mean, Zesty? Twitch is where it's at, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I could do it over, I always say it, and it's not cap. If I could do it over, my YouTube channel would be ran where I just upload gameplays and videos over here, and I stream strictly on Twitch. They're just so much further ahead when it comes to streaming. Gifting subs, the Amazon Prime being included is crazy. It's just, the income is so much more easier on Twitch. That's always my tip to everyone, man. If you're trying to make money, Twitch is where it's at. The way that it happened for me, I didn't know what was happening at the time, dude. I was just streaming. I started gaining subscribers. My platform started growing over here, and it's just, I found myself in a place where it's like YouTube is where it's at for me. Raids, all those things, yeah. But if it was up to me, it'd be different. I'd stream on Twitch, especially because of music too. Music, man, it's such a it's a different vibe when you can get actual music in the back. You know, you can do song requests, get money off that. Like, there's just a lot of opportunities on Twitch that we don't have over here. What's good, Matthew? What's happening? I was on the road to 11K subs. We got to hit that 37K soon here, man. We hit 36.1K though yesterday. It shows pretty fire. Near 40K. I know. It's crazy. Bro, I sometimes get down on myself thinking, nah, I should be at 70. I should be at 80. I should be at... And then I stop and really, like, analyze. It's like, dude, like, you got 30,000 people. And fuck the 30,000, because you don't get 30,000 people to tune in. But, dude, you're streaming to 100 people. 100 people. Like, just visualize 100 individuals in front of you. 100 people standing in front of you. Like, just think about that shit. You ever randomly start crying one day, like just out the blue? One time in middle school. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know. It was like an out of body experience. It was the weirdest thing, and I don't know why it happened. We'll see, Matthew. We'll see, man. We're kind of growing. Fridays is definitely the best days when they do the content drops and we do the pack openings. Fridays have been really good for growth. We'll see. I know YouTube has a lot of new things coming this year as far as the streaming goes. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The more subscribers you have, the faster you grow as a snowball effect. You would think that's the case, Zesty. Not true at all. Not when it comes to YouTube. YouTube, it's an algorithm thing, man. It's either you catch the wave or you don't, man. You could have 100K subs and fire up a stream and you're gonna get 30 viewers. It honestly depends, man. And it also depends on who your viewers are. You have loyal viewers and shit like that. You would think my channel be out there getting recommended left and right. I stream every single night. I'm pretty consistent, I would say. If the algo's not hitting, you're not gonna pop up in nobody's homepage and you're not getting recommended. When are they dropping more packs? Today, in a couple of hours, on Tuesday, and then Friday. It's Tuesdays and Fridays that we get packs. What's good, Ham? But yeah, back to the whole thing. Like, I don't even like look at the sub count like that anymore. Like, I want the 100. I want the 100. I feel like if I get 100K, I'll be satisfied. Like, damn, I did it. I got the plaque, the 100K. Like, I'm not going for 1 million and nothing like that. I'm really not. But I've always said I do want the 100K. So at some point, I do want a 100K plaque, and that to me would mean like it would just be like a stamp of like, here you go, bro. It's fucking right here. I did it. You know, I really turned this shit into something. Besides that, though, like how much more lucky do I get, man? I get to stream every single night to 100 fucking plus people, 200 people, whatever the number is. I'm saying 100 just to lowball the number, and it's like, for you guys to just picture, imagine you got to fucking entertain 100 people every single night. Like, bro, that's it. What else do you need? You know? It's hard getting 1 million only streaming 2K. That's the thing too, Banks. And it's not just 2K. I'm streaming Myteam, dog. Myteam, plus I have a very specific like personality. Like, you might come in here And like, I'll just rub somebody the wrong way. They're never gonna fuck with me anymore. Even if I come up on their feed, they know who it is. They're not gonna open up the stream. It's like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If not, that's it. So it's like I'm limited to that bubble. Do you fuck with me or not? My team, that's it. And that's okay with me. That's why the vlog channel, baby, the vlog channel is gonna be, man, I can't wait. Nate, and that's what I keep telling myself, Nate. That's it, baby. That's all I need, bro. Pay the bills. Make sure we're consistent with it. The people that do come through, that they fucking get their time's worth. They have a good time. Whether it's a serious stream, a fucking gameplay stream, it don't matter. While you're here, you're fucking enjoying the time you're here. That's it. If I do that, hey, I'm doing my job. But yeah, the vlog channel, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Me and my girl, my son, that's dope, Blakey. That's what's up, man. Should I get the Baron Davis? I like the Baron Davis, Tate. I really do, man. What happened to the reaction channel, Chris? I just never stuck with it, dude. Like every other thing that I do, if I'm not passionate about it, I don't stick to it. You know, it's like a reaction channel is like, I know it could be big, but like, you gotta build it from the bottom and start slowly gaining subs. And it's like, I'm not passionate about it. I know, Ken, trust me, I've been getting popped.
Life is about what you make of it. I appreciate you.
Yo, Kevin, thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Blake, yeah, I don't think I'm going for the Tatum, man. I don't think so. All your old rap songs with your homies? Yeah, Jay, I pulled up the videos and everything, yeah. Is y'all worth the grind? Mitch, I would say go for it, man. Well, it's not Mitch. Is it Mitch? I can't even. It's not Mitch. Mickey? Yeah, bro. He's a fun card. You might as well. Play them now? Nah. I don't want to pull that shit up now. No. Not now. We'll do it another stream, though. Dribble 6 or ass, but he bursts better than Ja. I want to sell Ja, Ken. I'm struggling with Ja. I've been getting popped all day, bro. By dudes with fucking that dude, Kazi Russell and shit. I was like, I'm having the worst time. Tatum replaces Kawhi or AK. I really like AK. So if I get Tatum, he'll run at the 3. But it's fine, dude. I know more cards are coming. It's fine. He would play over Kawhi, though. I know that for sure. I know that. Can you still get the Jaylen Brown all day, Carter? Go crazy. Who you replacing John with? I still got Baron Davis. I got LaMelo and D Wade, so I still got point guards. I'll just like start LaMelo or Wade and then bring Baron Davis back into the lineup or some shit. The first time you came in here? Nah, Chris. Come on, Chris. That's so specific, dude. Imagine streaming every single night. Like, and then remember when one specific person came in here. It's impossible. Spencer, I do, bro. I just move my lineup around way too much. I start him, then I take him out, then I start him again. I'm always moving my lineup around. I don't like keep it consistent whatsoever. Since the Amethyst Dwight Howard gameplay, holy shit, man. Hey, get better memory, Chris. That's so tough. Like, imagine like me knowing. How would I remember that, Chris? It's easy for you because you're remembering one specific moment or one individual. I'm dealing with how many new people here every single day. It's impossible. I was doing YouTube song requests. Okay, if you must have came in like on the God-given day that I did it that one time. I mean, it's probably the only time I ever did it. Everybody turned on you, Jay. I know, they shitted on you, man. Black Ops 3 streams when you look sus. I look sus? How I look sus? Yo, he's a mash machine, Spencer. He's kind of slow on the pick and roll. He gets some crazy ass standing dunk animations. Like, the card is nice, man. Don't get it wrong. He gets some big boy offensive rebounds. I just feel like, for example, KP got a much better release. He's 7'3". You know what I mean? He might be able to roll a little bit better than Yao. On YouTube doing song requests. That's crazy. I looked a little too clean. I looked fruity. Should you sell Kobe or keep him? I would sell Kobe already, Superman. Hey, I would sell him already. Support them, or is it specific streamers you support? Today I went into Ty Debo's stream and I gifted 5 subs. I went into JC2K's stream, I gifted a sub. I hung in there for a while too. I went into Shake's stream and I talked in there for a little bit too. So that's 3 streams I went into today. I went into A-Dub's stream, but I didn't have any time. I dropped a $5 dono there, just to say what's up to Dub, and I rolled out. So that's 4 streams that I went into today, man. 4 streams. Oh no, I lied. I went into Rob. Rob, you guys know Rob. He donates in my streams from time to time. I went into his stream. He was streaming to like 4 viewers on Twitch. I went in there. I gifted a sub. That's 5 streams that I went into today. I gifted 5 subs to Shake, Chicagoan, when he was doing his marathon stream, his subathon. I gifted 5 subs to him then. I gifted 5 subs to Ty so he could get to 400 subs today. He needed like 4 subs or some shit, so I gifted 5 and he got to 400. He was super happy and shit. I was like, I'm glad I could do that. Hey, Relast, where you at? Confused. When I was using Reggie Lewis, he was moving better than Wade, even with the shitty dribble 6 he got. I don't know. I've been getting popped all day by Reggie Lewis and Cassie Russell. It's been annoying. Nah, Jasmine Cap. But yeah, that answers the question right there, King the Demon. When you play Mortal Kombat again, since you were so good before it, stop that. I was not good at Mortal Kombat. I was good at Mortal Kombat Trilogy back in the days, like the fucking 2D one. I am not good at Mortal Kombat anymore. I did beat Mortal Kombat on stream though, and that shit was goated. Those streams were fun. I've been listening whole time, saving me at work. Good stream, Dr. Dcentric. Derek has been tuned in like it's a fucking podcast. Look at this man. J2 Easy, massive donos every night and doing giveaways in the chat. What happened to him? Hey, ever since we got into that fucking back and forth where we matched up and I dropped him off, he kind of went away. But he was a cool cat, man. J2 Easy was super supportive, yeah. The Mortal Kombat stream, man. Fucking beat the game. That's just crazy. I think I did it in 2 streams. I just beat it within 2 nights. I beat the whole campaign. It's still there. You guys can go back to the Dcentric place and it's still there. He said Johnny Sins though. Hey, look. I bullied Noob because he was a blindfolded Knicks fan. But y'all bullied Noob because y'all just wanted to be bullies. That's the difference. I had incentive. Y'all was just riding my vibe, and you guys ended up smashing him. Like, look at Zesty off rip, just coming off the top. Noob was annoying as fuck. See what I mean? That's one way to fucking erase someone from the stream. Like, I shitted on him for being blindfolded. Y'all shitted on him to shit on him. Same, I be tuned in like it's a podcast. That's what's up. Can someone here explain how to get Jalen? What Jalen you trying to get, Carter? He says Jalen Brown. Pink Diamond Jalen Brown. Can he still get that, boys? A potential lifelong member. Exactly, yo. And I need all the members we could get. By the way, man, and I don't give a fuck, shameless plug, I'm starting up a Patreon, but there's a kick to it. I'm gonna do it specifically for the vlog channel. All right. Now, obviously, you can be a Patreon. You could be a Patreon, like, and not watch the vlogs if you want to be a Patreon, and that's fine. I'll plug it here. But I'm making it specifically for the vlog channel, so we could, you know, finance. Is that the word? So we could finance and pay for some videos for the vlog channel. All right. So that's what I'm doing. I'm already working on it. That boy Kai, you guys know Kai. He comes to the streams every once in a while. I got him working on a banner for the Patreon page, because you need a banner, and a banner for the YouTube page. It's gotta be the same one, just different sizes. And I'm gonna start a Patreon. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta push that too. If I'm able to reach a certain amount of Patreons, that should be pretty good, because I'm gonna add stability for how consistent I could be on that vlog channel. I really want to vlog, but I really want to make it trips, guys, and it gets a little expensive, you know what I mean? We go to Disney a lot, and we have the annual pass, so that's cool. Yeah, Ken Kai. But yeah, dude, like I want to make it like, bro, guys, I wish I would have vlogged the trip. You guys would have loved that vlog, man. We went to North Carolina. We drove to fucking Philly. We were in Philly for 3 days. We went to Washington, D.C., Maryland. Like, we stopped in Virginia. Like, that vlog would have been epic, bruh. And I know that bitch would have cracked a couple thousand views for sure, because I would have been plugging you guys every day. But I didn't vlog it, and that's my fault, because I'm a self-conscious bitch, and I wanted to get my mouth fixed first, because I hate looking at myself on camera. But that's just me, but keeping it a buck. But next month, it's literally like a fat bitch titty, man. You know what time it is. God of War at all. Nate, everyone always tells me about that game, dog. And I've seen Lex, my boy Lex. You guys know Lex Express. I've seen him play the shit. And I love the graphics. I love the story. I love all that. It's just, I don't gravitate to those games, dog. And by the way, hold on. Let me go back, because King the Demon has said some shit. He said read last, and I never read it. Give me a second here. Yo, Spencer, I just read what you said. That's just wild. And I saw somebody that qualified get beat today, because I come to your stream a lot when I first played you on Triple Threat Online. I remember I matched up with you. It was cool to match up with you. That's what's up, yo. Alright, what am I reading? Where am I at? 24-hour stream when Opal Taco and Bobo drop. Look at Ken having a fucking blast. How many times have you been to Disney? A lot, Cave. We love it, dog. Like, bro, we're big Disney fans. Like, yo, Cave, like, no bullshit and pause on this, but like, I know all, like, bro, I know the Frozen songs by heart. It's better than my daughter. I fucking, the brand new, well, it's not brand new anymore, but the Encanto songs, the brand new movie, I know the theme songs already from that joint. I know the names of the characters. Like, we just be out there, dog. We love it. We just love Disney. Me and Lacey, we're fucking geeks. We're like Disney geeks, man. And I take pride in that shit too, because, hey, dog, it's Disney, dog. If you don't fuck with Disney, dog, hey, listen, that's on you, my boy. Like, you don't know a good time. We love it out there, man. And the thing about Disney, man, we have Disney World. We got 4 different parks, and they change constantly throughout the seasons. They have different things. Like Epcot has different. It has the Food and Wine Festival, Festival of the Gardens. They have a bunch of shit throughout the years. This year we're getting Tron and Magic Kingdom towards the back end of the year. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster coming to Epcot. Like, there's always new shit. I haven't ridden Ratatouille yet at Epcot, so I gotta go do that. Like, yeah. Cave, thank you for the 2. This man put the biggest gap he could ever. That's crazy, though, Cave. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Cave. That's crazy. That's the craziest gap. He put a whole cigarette in the middle, though. That's crazy. Yeah, hey, listen, that ain't gonna, not for long, man. Yes, Kinetic, I've been keeping up with it, man. Every single Wednesday, I'm on that. Disrespectful $2 donation. Con tonight? Not tonight, man. I'm not gonna do con tonight. He said best donor of the night. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cave with the troll. That's heavy, man. He put a cig in the gap, bruh. Yeah, Kinetic, it's fucking amazing. I can't wait for the next episode. Lacey kept nagging. for the Maroon 5 tickets, she ended up going. You guys know that, right? Lacey ended up going to the Maroon 5 tickets. I know a lot of you guys were giving me shit that night. Like, bro, come on, bro. Be a good husband. I was like, first and foremost, listen here, motherfuckers. I'm not married. And everybody that giving me shit like, damn, dog. She gonna leave you, this and that. I'm like, bro, she gonna end up going anyways. She went to the damn concert. Derek, what's good? Sat on the power cord and turned the game off in an unlimited game. That shit was annoying. That shit was annoying. Yes, Lacey. $36-37, and he qualified this past qualifiers. Spencer, JC2K beat a dude that qualified now too. So I'm seeing dudes that qualified get dropped off. We saw this other dude post. He beat Ty Debo in a Players Lounge tourney. I know Ty wasn't locked in though, but still, he posted the video and everything on YouTube. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? Like, dudes that qualified just getting dropped off consistently out here right now. But listen, come time for the tournament, you know them boys gonna be on demon time. But yeah, Spencer, you're a sweathead, dog. We've been knowing you fucking sweaty as fuck. Stop playing. Sweaty ass dude, rocking a headband to sleep. You sleep with a headband, fucking Nike logo, your forehead when you go to sleep. Game is RNG, that's why. That's true as well, Chicagoan. Like, so imagine the top dudes that are very similar skill wise. Like, if the game goes one way, they'll lose. If it goes the other way, they'll win. So that makes sense. The NBA Kahoot, imagine. My lord. Rob hit a deer. He seen a deer get hit when he was driving. No, he hit that shit, Ken. It wouldn't be crazy if he saw a deer get hit. No, this motherfucker hit it, bro. He hit that shit, dog. And then he drove past the next day and that motherfucker was in there. Or somebody picked it up. They picked it up or some shit. Yeah, he killed a fucking deer. Late at night, dog, driving a big ass fucking semi truck. Here comes fucking Bambi. Boom. He fucking smashes Bambi into bits. Cheap VC sale going on right now. Where? I haven't seen a VC sale in I don't know how long. Oh my god, but I hated those 3 months though, Jay. The song request is cool and shit on Twitch, but those 3 months were stressful for me, man. My income was shot. Plus, I was scared I was never gonna recover on YouTube, man. Look at the VC prices. Let me take a look. Are they really on sale? Nah, bruh. That bitch is still fucking full value, full price. Money Mitch still comes in here from time to time. Is Money Mitch rich Money Mitch? Because if it's him, yeah, he comes in here from time to time still. How do you recommend starting to stream, YouTube or Twitch? Twitch, man. Twitch is a purely streaming platform, guys. You could do YouTube if you feel comfortable on YouTube. Do whichever one. You're asking someone who would do it differently if I had the option to go back. If I knew I was going to be, quote unquote, however you define the word, successful, I would do Twitch. Okay? I would do Twitch. It's only on Xbox. What's the price for 100? What's the percentage, boys? 30%. That's typically what they do. So it'll be like 70 for 100. That's crazy. Xbox getting love, but not PlayStation. That's crazy. Well, Microsoft is getting Activision now. Now they're getting the VC sales for NBA 2K. I gotta cop an Xbox. 20%. That's fire. 20% is fire. $80 for 100. I mean, yeah. That's crazy. You enjoy streaming or creating content more? I enjoy streaming much more than I like making videos. But I do like it when my videos do good though. So don't get it twisted now. But no, there's nothing like streaming because of the interaction. You get to like, it's almost like you get to plant seeds in a way. You know what I mean? Like I get to interact with you now, and then I get to create a relationship with my viewers. You can't really you could do the same via videos. It's not the same connection though. Like we could have a back and forth right now. You know what I mean? You could tell me something, I could answer it for you, and then we talk. the energy, you gotta have energy. If you're a super laid back dude, I mean, that's cool, but think about it. Who's gonna sit there and watch just a dude be quiet for a whole 20 minutes a game? Hey, yo, what's up, Jay? What's good, dog? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just grinding some unlimited right now. What's good, though? Motherfucker like this, smoking a blunt, a little beer on the side. Yeah, nah, I'm just cool and what's good? What's good, though, y'all boys? Like, being extra cool and shit. It's like, yo, you here to entertain, my boy? Get to work, man. Put on the fucking hard hat. Construction site. Get to business here. What are you doing? Motherfuckers just on like this. Them as fuck. Yo, and you know what's crazy too, Spencer? They got the fucking crazy ass roof with the stars all decked out. They got the fucking 4 monitors. They like, yo, crazy, not so fucking nice, everything. It was good. It was good, Chicago. Yeah, it was cracking. I'm about to copy this John Moran real quick. Now, this car a little spicy. I like this car right here. Yeah. I mean, I kind of fuck with the Candace Parker, but she a chick, so I don't know about all that, but it's cool. Hops into unlimited, 20 minutes of pure silent. Oh, that was a good game. A good game. I lost by 3. I'm gonna bounce back though. Who needs energy when you a girl? I mean, at that point, just existing, basically. At that point, just, you know what you're getting. The tits pressed up like this. Just the tits, like, just all like this. Look at my fucking sweater. Like that. Pushed out like that. You see a little bit of the forehead close to the camera. Oh, thank you, CJ. Thank you for the gifted sub. Ooh, cave teeth. I bet you that's just the name. You probably have a very appealing mouth. Okay, guys, we're going to do a little thing here. If we get 10 gifted subs within the next 2 minutes, I'll do a ×2 zoom on the camera. Go. Imagine, bruh, them sluts, man. And Twitch does nothing about it. They just be getting all the money. All them hoes be out there getting them paychecks. Now, low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't click on those streams. I never even seen them like that. But I'm imagining. I think girls like Pokimane and shit like that, they're pretty legit though, right, KP? Pokimane, best example. Really? Really? She be doing slutty shit? Outfit change at 100 likes. Imagine, yo. I take a no, every 20 gifted subs, I remove a clothing article. Bruh. Nah, she's slick with it. Really slick. Like she be slutty. She be hiding it. I don't know what you guys mean. So is Pokimane slutty or not? Amaranth? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I don't know these girls. The only ones that I know is Pokimane, and that's because of YouTube. And she's like on my feed before. And who's the other one? The one that's on. Who's the other one that's on 100 Thieves? That other girl. She got introduced to me because of 100 Thieves and Nate Shot. That's the only way I know those chicks. I don't even know her name, but she's Valkyrie, that chick. And she popped up on my feed because she leaked info that gifted memberships were coming. Her or Pokimane, I think it was Valkyrie. Her or Pokimane, one of them leaked the info that gifted memberships were coming to YouTube. Yeah, but that Valkyrie chick, she got introduced to me, and I don't follow her or nothing like that, but she got introduced to me via like the 100 Thieves, like, you know, main channel or whatever, where they do podcasts like Nate Shot and Courage, and that's how I knew like about her or whatever. And then Pokimane, I guess she just gets recommended because she's so big or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what those girls do as far as like, are they slutty or shit? Wait, she snorted a line on stream? And she said the N-word multiple times? Which one of them? Gideon and Pokimane? I don't know who that is. Gideon? I don't know who that is. They play Valorant? Valkyrie don't really deal in that. She's a real gamer? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know, guys. Oh, Pokemon's the one that said the N-word? Okay. Yeah, I saw a video of her because there's this dude that does like financial videos, and I think he's a cool cat. He did a video where he pulled up to her house and they went over her finances and her income and shit like that. And that's the one video I saw, but it was his video on her. Not the hard R. Okay. I mean, I thought she did it with ill intent. Gideon a savage. All right, so what's the deal with them two? What's the deal with them two? That whole shit's so stupid. What happened though? What happened? I said it higher up. Oh, Pokimane got Gideon banned because he got people from his chat to go to her chat spamming L plus ratio. That's fucking funny. That's funny. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, he got his shit banned though. He fucked with a powerful person, man. Shorty got pulled, man. You fucked with oh nah, damn. Permaban is tough. Permaban for going in spamming L plus ratio. Come on, man. Not over that. She was about to cry. Wait, hold on. But did something happen? Was it? Wait, I got a question though. Did something happen? Like something emotional, or it was a serious moment and homie got somebody to do that, or he tried to get Ninja to save him and she called Ninja out for it? Then after he got banned, he changed his profile picture to a pic of her without makeup. Hey, bro. Hey, look, man. Oh, no? So nothing happened? It was just her being soft? Oh, my God. A misogynist? D laughing? That's funny, though. It's funny. He changed his profile picture to shorty without makeup? I mean, that's savage. Why is there beef between people who never met? Yeah, like, what was Gideon trying to get, like, views off of this shit? L plus ratio and you fell off? That's that. I mean, it's toxic. Do you think it's a bot or another streamer? And she said, I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. He's just a big troll? That's fucked up, dog. He trolled the wrong person? Yeah, he trolled an emotional female. That's tough. Yeah, shorty had her fucking her tampon wrapped too tight that day. She was not having it. She had her period that day. That's tough. That's tough. Ninja told Gideon that he was gonna message to his manager to look into the permanent ban, and Pokimane leaked the DMs. Bruh, that's corny. Check PSN. That's crazy. Holy shit, I look sick, bruh. Oh my God, I'm skinny. Where is this, though? Is that the trailer, man? I think that's the trailer, man. I think that's the trailer, yo. I had the perfect fucking tape line, though. Look at the fade, though. Look at the fade, though. Look at the tape, though. Look at the tape line. Y'all want to know what's crazy as fuck? I still got that fan. I still got that fan, yo. 2K15. It looks like it. Look at the menu. Do you shave your beard? Hell nah. Look right there. I only had the goatee. Young Dcentric, man. I look like a young little motherfucker, bro. Look at me. Skinny as fuck. I was working at Laser Ship at the time. Y'all see the shit in behind my head back there? That was a curtain I would put on the window so that I could sleep. And so that the sun wouldn't come in and fucking make the fucking room too warm. That shit was crazy. And then my brother moved in with me into the trailer. My God. That's crazy. D with the baby face. I was young, dog. Young, and my God. That bitch would fall off if it wasn't for the makeup. That's crazy. That's crazy though, Ken. Why you gotta send me that though, Ken? That's tough. Look, you see, boys. I'm not gonna say who, but I already got a couple of DMs and people look. Look, I'm gonna read. I'm not exposing no one, but look, this is a DM right here. I'm watching your stream right now. You said some real shit about depression and reaching out to someone. Very good advice, man. See what I mean? Like, bruh, I'm telling you, you never know. All right, let me refresh this shit, bruh. She's got to paint her face to get on stream in her own house. Ah, damn, Cave. I can't shit on her for that, though, Cave. Because she's trying to feel comfortable, man. Like, dog, Cave, she's streaming to thousands of people, bro. She's going to be judged, Cave. And then you got to understand, man, like, she already created that image for herself. If there's 2 opals in packs, are you opening tomorrow? It depends who it is, Blakey. Like, the content gotta be super fire, man. I've been spending a lot of money lately, and like I said, like right now, my bank account is at its weakest point it's ever been in the past 4 years. So I gotta start being really responsible. So we'll see. Makeup made her a millionaire. Yeah, without makeup she will fall off. All right, guys, fine, but makeup exists, so she's got to keep rocking the makeup. Can't shit on her for that. What's good, Rio? It's like cheating on your test your whole life and then you find out you don't know shit later on in life. What, the makeup shit? No, bro. Because, like, what if there's people that actually fuck with her for her? There's gotta be. There's gotta be people that fuck with her for just her. Like, looks could only get you so far. Looks could only get you so far. Plus, let's be honest here. There's probably 100, 200, 300 better looking females on Twitch than Shorty. There's gotta be. And they don't have as many viewers as her. But I could clown her but getting offended by words that would make you look like an idiot. IRL, L plus ratio. You spent $550 on packs last week just to pull 75 AD in an MT single. Oh no. That's not how she got big, but I'm just saying, yo. Yeah, I don't listen. It's hard for me to speak on her because I don't know. I don't even know what content she puts out, to be honest. That's why I'm like clueless here. So I gotta watch what I say. But like my whole thing about the makeup shit is like, look at Pokimane Thick on YouTube and look at how many vids load up. Probably a bunch, dude. I mean, dudes are simps. I mean, it's just what it is. Dude, the whole thing about makeup is it's just like it's women, man. They're gonna, what up, Cody? They're gonna put on makeup. It's like I'm not gonna wake up and have fucking eye boogers like right here running down my face on stream. And if my hair, which is like, if my hair right now is a mess because I gotta get a haircut, I'm gonna put on a hat. I'm not gonna be out here looking like a fucking crazy bum, like homeless, with my hair looking all crazy. You dig? So I throw on the hat. You know? It obviously it's not the same lengths that you go through. I'm sure she spends extensive time putting on her makeup. But I mean, I can't shit on her for that. I feel you, Cave. Like, yeah, I'm with you on that. Listen, dude. That's how she makes her bread. I can't shit on that, dude. She's hustling. Now, if she's being an over-the-top slut, like tits out with the whole package and shit, then like, fine, you a slut. Gotta watch Gideon, no cap, he's funny. How much makeup does Lacey usually put on? Lacey's not like super big on makeup like that. She's not. When we go out to like a super nice place or some shit, you know, like a dinner, or we have like a nice evening plan or some shit like that, then she'll put on makeup for sure, you know. Like girls will try to cover up like underneath their eyes, you know what I mean? Like right here, the little bags or whatever. They try to, you know, make it all nice and even everything out, and they do regular shit that all females do, guys. That's about it. D got him a natural. Look, there's this one video on Instagram. Is this one girl, bro? She is ugly, and there's no other way around it. And I know it sounds harsh, but she's busted. And she transforms into a diva. Like, it's scary. It's scary. Man, for you dudes that is still out there searching, just be careful, man. Don't get catfished. Right, Springs. Look, that's a good tip. That's a good tip. That's some advice right there. Try to find a girl that doesn't wear too much makeup and she's naturally good looking. Because then when she puts makeup on, I mean, now you got a 20 out of 10, top of the line dime. If she ain't got to put on much makeup to look good, you're already winning. It's dangerous. It's crazy because women try to compare haircuts to makeup. It kind of is though, DeMonte, because women don't get haircuts as often as men do. You know what I mean? I think we get haircuts more often than makeup. So like that's their only counter to it. So I would see why they would say that. It's not the same. DeMonte, what would be the same? What would be the equivalent on the man's side of a woman putting on makeup? What would be the equivalent for you? What are your thoughts on the ASMR girls on Twitch? I don't know nothing about that. I don't watch that, so I wouldn't know. Read the last two. We taking care of our hair and trying to look good at the same time. Yeah, but he only came in here once. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Yeah, DeMonte, what do you mean? What's the equivalent of a woman putting on makeup? and a guy. Like, what would you compare? Like, we don't put on makeup, so what would you say it is for us? That's why women say haircuts. All right, Chris. Hats? No, because women can wear hats too. Yeah, can, but I would see why a woman would be like, oh, it's like you getting a hair, like, because guys get haircuts way more often than a woman gets their haircut. Like, hats and makeup being, I mean, I guess, whatever, hey, if you guys think, I don't know. Beards, maybe, yeah, I don't think there's really an actual thing that equates. Yeah, but makeup is daily, true. I would say a girl getting their nails done is more equal to haircuts. All right, but here's the thing, boys. Look, because I used to be no, and I still am. I'm still big on natural and you know, as little as makeup as possible. But dude, women. All right, here's the question for you guys. So, do you guys just prefer a woman that never wears makeup at all? Is that what you guys want? Just a woman that never wears makeup? Natural looks so much better. I agree. Me too. I like natural, but no makeup at all. Some girls look even better with no makeup. That's true. I don't mind makeup, just don't rely on it. Ken, it's one of those things that if the woman feels prettier with it, she's gonna wear it. It's not about relying on it. It's like, why are you not gonna put it on if you feel more attractive or cuter or comfortable or confident? Confident is the best word. If you feel more confident with it, why is she not gonna do that? You understand how easy it is now? How much of a draw it is for her? Like it's just easy. She feels confident. It's available to her. She's gonna do it. Yeah, Cave. I mean, that is true. I mean, if it's that deep, if it's that deep, then I guess it's bad. But look, for somebody like Pokemon, for example, right? Like, let's say she's over the top, like a completely different person with the makeup and the eyelashes and the whole vibe. She looks completely different. At that point, bro, she's already a character. She can't get away from that. You can't even blame her. That's her livelihood now. Can't do nothing about it. Don't put makeup on to the point you look like a totally different person. I know, but it's called makeup. You're making up for what you don't have. That's what makeup is. It's makeup. Like, it's supposed to enhance you to what you're not. It's fucked, but it's what it is. It's supposed to make the woman look attractive, pretty. Call it cover up then? I'm sure some people do call it. Don't it is a fucking cover. A hyper realistic face mask. I feel that. I'm glad Lacey doesn't like. I think the most Lacey will do is put on like which is not even makeup like that at all. Like to me it's some regular ass shit. She'll wear like super like nice, really bright red lipstick. When she does that shit, hey listen, we're fucking that night for sure. Like, bro, you brought out the fire ass red lipstick, like, bro, you're getting dick. Period. I don't care if you're tired. Nah, babe, tomorrow. What? Bitch, you wore the red lipstick. You're getting piped. You should have wore some ugly shit, but you wore the red lipstick. You're fucked. That's the most standout shit she'll do, and she doesn't do that shit often. The really nice bright red lipstick, like, that's fire. Makeup has given people false confidence. Hey, but that's like the case for a lot of things and a lot of people. Like, a lot of things do that, not just makeup. I mean, makeup is the most blatantly obvious one to do it. But yeah, Superman, good night, my boy. Yeah, lipstick and eyeliner are like the most basic ones. And like blush too. You can use a little bit of like blush, you know, for your skin. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lacey don't be going too crazy. Yeah, Tay. I mean, look, Tay, I can't shit on people for trying to operate within the confounds, you know, a confidence. Like, they're if that's what it takes for a person to fucking get through their day, I can't shit on them. You know what I mean? They were brought into this world looking a certain way, and if they don't feel comfortable, you know, it's not ideal that you got to rely on it. But hey, look, here's the facts. Makeup exists, and if you're okay with it, it doesn't matter. Because here's the thing, Tay. If it's not going to directly affect me, what the fuck do I care? It's not the person I'm in a relationship with. You know what I mean? And ultimately, if you hook up with a girl that wears a lot of makeup, you're going to find out the truth regardless. And you're going to find out quickly. So it doesn't matter. The people that are wearing makeup and like pounds of it on a daily for their confidence, it does nothing to us. And it does a lot for them. So be it, man. If they're happy, they're able to live every single day of their life better because of makeup, hey, more power to them. You know what I mean? If you are a person that feels like makeup is not what you want your girl to have, and it's just not popping, you want somebody that's natural, hey, find someone that doesn't rely on makeup. Simple as that. Trust me, there's plenty of women that don't like putting all those toxins and all those chemicals that makeup has, that don't want it, you know. They're more of a natural person. Find one of those. It's not hard. There's makeup people and non-makeup. Fake butts and tits not attractive. I'm one of those to say, I don't like fake tits. I don't like fake asses. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, fuck that shit. D, I need me a pair of big ass, sturdy ass tits. I'm going to be like, nah, dog. Give me the ones that sag a little bit, but they're fucking as real as it gets. Let me get those. And some ass that I can squeeze that I know that shit is real. I need the real thing. That's me. I can't squeeze on a fucking, on a gel. Like literally a fucking, come on, man. That's just me, though. I had Shorty, man. I was with Shorty, and she had some big titties. They weren't crazy, but she had big titties. They kind of sagged a little bit because they were big. and she wanted to get them reduced. I told her, shorty, I told her, look here. Nah. You gotta what? You gotta reduce. Come on, man. There was nothing like holding on to them things at night. I was like, you bugging. You want to reduce these? Why? But she wanted to reduce them things. Mind you, I was in no position to tell her otherwise, but I did. You do not reduce them things. Those things complete you. I hope to this day that she took my advice and didn't get them shits reduced. She had a bad back? I don't think so. It wasn't that bad, bro. It wasn't like those crazy ugly ones. No, she had nice titties. They were nice. But I guess she just felt like they were too big or some shit. I don't know. Women would kill to have a little more and she want less. Hey, man, that's the way the world works. Cave said if it looks real, I'm not gonna be mad. This man. Holy shit, boys. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. I haven't played a single game. I'm an ass guy, DeMonte. No doubt about it, man. You've been sick all week. Yo, get better, Cody. I'm an ass guy. We've been had this conversation before. I'm always gonna stick to it. Ass all day. Matter of fact, I don't mind small titties. Like, if you got some small titties, little mosquito bites, like, I'm cool with that, shorty. Like, that works for me. You just gotta have an ass, though. Or a little bit of both. A little bit of both. If you got a little bit of both, I'm rocking. Today, I took a COVID test. You just can't have a boy chest. Nah. It can't be completely flat now either. So you gotta have a little mountain in this area. You know what I mean? A little curvature. B cup or A. Listen, a B cup is fine. Cave, don't even trip. That's it. B cup. A small B cup. Like, look, that's it. I'm good with it. Guys are different. A little bit of both is perfect. Yep. That's paradise right there. A little bit of both. You're in paradise. Oh, that you were positive for COVID. Yo, get better, Cody. Isolate, man. You know what I mean? And just, you'll be alright. Hey, listen. Just a little advice, man. If you got a loyal one and you guys are planning on having kids, you might get blessed, man. Titties do grow and stay larger after kids. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I saw a difference. There's been a growth, a natural growth. Would you rather have spaghetti hair or sweat male? I don't even know what that is, bro. What in the fuck? What does that even mean, DeMonte? Spaghetti hair? Stream? Would somebody put me on game here? What are we talking about? Little become medium. Medium becomes big. Springs knows. Springs knows. B to C cover hype. B to C, man. Straight up. Or you go from A to B, man. We're dropping grades out here. It's the only time where lowering your grade is a W, man. Going from an A to a B and you're happy as shit about it. That's DeMonte's lingo. Ask him. Yeah, bro. He's talking about spaghetti hair or sweat male. I don't know what that is. Your hair is legit spaghetti. And what the fuck is sweat male? What in the fuck? Hey, DeMonte, you're on some different... Yeah, I don't know, man. Listen. That's that Cleveland slang, man. You lost me with it. He said spaghetti. You're legit sweating male? Bro, what? Dude sweats male? Is that what he's basically asking? Hey, You're sweating mayo? Bro, what is going on? How the fuck did we get here? After everything we've talked about tonight, that's how we're gonna end it? On sweat mayo and spaghetti hair? Ain't no way. This is my life. This is my job, bro. No fucking way. I mean, me too conversation. I guess we're going spaghetti, right? Ain't nobody trying to sweat no mayo. With a boy chest, but I ain't care. Her shit was stupid and she knew how to. This man Mills. Hop on COD real quick before you knock out 2 matches. Alright, when I shut the stream down, I'll hop on right now. 2 matches and I'm out, yo. 2 matches and I'm out. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? Hands for feet, bro, all day. Because you don't see it. You just put a shoe on it. Imagine having feet on you. Like, yeah, you can hide your feet. I mean, it'll be weird because what shoes are going to fit, but put a sock. Excuse me. Greasy hair spaghetti. Oh my goodness. All right, boys. Hey, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers if we did get any tonight. Sorry if anybody came in and was trying to type. I had to put it in a 20-minute subscriber delay because we had a little spammer. He's an idiot. I'll be on tomorrow, man. Solid 3-hour 46-minute stream, man. Good talks. We need to have one of these streams. I'm gonna use the same thumbnail tomorrow. I'll try to fire up during the day and I have the same thumbnail at night, but I'm gonna use the same thumbnail again so we can grind for Siakam. And I'm gonna link you guys to the Patreon as soon as it's up, in case anybody wants to go extra over there and support that off rip before we even start going crazy on the vlog channel. All right. And what else I had to say something else. I forgot. Fuck it. I'll remember tomorrow and I'll remind you guys. All right, fellas. Yo, drop a like on the way out, man. If you guys want to support the stream, it's going to be the first link down below in the description. Consider becoming a member, man. If you don't got a crown, if you don't got an emote, you're slacking. Wake up. Get the fucking membership popping for the boy. I'll see you boys tomorrow, man. Extra. I'm going to fire up right now. Yeah, 2 matches. Let's go.